Hi chat, how's it going? How are you guys all doing today? You guys doing good? You guys all doing good? Welcome. Welcome. Oh man, how are you guys all doing today? I hope that everyone's doing well. I reworked my my alerts, so we have to pray that they work. They might not. They might also work. So I don't know. I honestly just do not know. We'll figure it out. We'll see. We'll see. If not, oh well. Oh well, honestly. But yeah. So welcome once more to Ranboo watches two guys see whether or not ghosts exist. Thank you, Cynthia, for the 10 tier ones. Thank you. Yeah. Oh man, this is good. This is good. I like doing these streams. I'm glad that you guys like these streams as well, because I find them very, very fun. There we are. Yet again, been forced to stay up past 3 a.m. Well, I am sorry. I tried streaming early-ish, kind of, maybe. I don't know. But yeah. Oh, but it's time. It's time. Thank you for everyone who's subscribing, resubscribing as well. Happy 1-year anniversary on Twitch. That is not today. Tomorrow is my 11-month anniversary, though. And then September 10th is my 1-year anniversary. So we have 11 months tomorrow, and then 1 year on September 10th. So that's cool. That's cool. I'm excited for that. I'm very, very excited for that. That'll be cool. But yeah. Oh man, almost a year. Jeez. I'm pretty sure around this time. Let's think. Around this time last year, what was I doing? I think I was like just starting to think about doing TikTok. I'm pretty sure around this time-ish. But yeah, so this is pretty cool. Hey, thank you, Noodle Sock. There it is. It takes a second. Thank you for the 7 tier ones. There we go. Just so you guys, so yeah, I have gifted sub notifications again, so that's pretty cool. They are like a little bit delayed, I've noticed, by like a couple of minutes, so it'll randomly show up and then you'll be able to hear it. Thank you, Little Avocado, for the 25 tier ones. Thank you. Yes, and it's the old sound as well. It's the old sound as well, except a little bit quieter so that doesn't jump scare you. Just so that it doesn't jump scare you a little bit. But yeah, because I remember like that one time that I got rid of them for the for like one of the first subathons, and then I just never put it back. So probably I decided that it was time to do a little rework to it. So yeah, there it is. It's the old sound and everything, which is pretty cool. So, oh, I didn't even mean to time that. That just kind of happened. So again, once again, if you guys don't know what this is, basically this is a series where we have two guys, Ryan and Shane. They go to different haunted little locations, explain to us the history behind it, and then do some little ghost hunting stuff. It's really, really cool. I enjoy it a ton, and you guys appear to enjoy it a lot. So we have a couple of episodes lined up and everything. So that'll be pretty cool. That'll be pretty cool. So yeah, we have I believe we have this one, like I believe it's called like the Bel-air house for the second one, and then we also have the Mothman one for the third one, and maybe a fourth one. I don't know how long we'll get through these, but it depends on how much I pause, honestly. It depends on how much I pause. But yeah, I also have popcorn as well, so that's pretty cool. But I think, are we ready to go? Ah, why? No. Ah! Ah! 1 second. Let me not play that song. Okay. That was incredible. Because I forgot that it was a desktop capture. So then it just showed my Spotify. Oh no. God, that was funny. Okay. All right. That scared the crap out of me. I didn't know. Okay. That was such a good clip of just me getting scared and then everyone just then he screams as well. Oh no. Okay. I think we're good now. I think we're good. Okay, we're good. All right. We're back. We're back. All right. Let's do this thing. All right. Here we go. Okay, we're good now. All right. So, everyone, get comfortable, I guess. Get nice and toasty or cold. Depends on how you want to watch this. Honestly, I do not know. But yeah, so we shall begin with the unbelievable horrors of the Old City Jail for the first one. This was recommended to me by someone on Twitter. They were just like, hey, watch this one. And I went, okay. Because, you know, that's just how it works. All right, let's do this thing. My boss personally left early so he didn't have to say happy birthday. I think that's funny. Oh, I am sorry about that. Oh boy. Oh man. Okay. I hope you're doing all right. Oh no. All right. So, let's do this thing. Thank you, Mel and Chicken as well. Hopefully the notifications work eventually. I do not know. Donos are too big. I will make them a tad smaller. There we go. Made them a little bit smaller so that they don't. There we go. So that they don't impede too much. All right. Okay. Are we all ready? Are we all ready to go now? I think we're all ready to go now. I think everyone's here. Yeah, thank you, John Mulaney. Yes, it is on. All right. Let's do this thing. Let us begin.
Holy shit. What the fuck was that? I don't think he's gonna be the same after tonight.
Oh.
The infamous Old City Jail.
Fantastic start to this one. Jesus.
Looks horrible.
Warm welcome for us.
Another fun fact, we're about to walk past where the gallows was. They would hang people on sight.
Oh.
Not really.
That's lovely.
Also not cheery, this balcony.
No, looks like an old witch hat.
Let's walk through it, huh?
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Ooh. I feel horrible.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Thank you for the 7 months.
This week on
Pyro,
Buzzfeed
thank
Unsolved,
you.
we investigate the Old City Jail in Charleston, South Carolina as part of our ongoing
Shane and
investigation
Ryan.
into the question.
There they are.
Ghosts real?
No.
You started with yourself?
Tried to inject a little gravitas.
Cool,
you know.
cool. This Old City Jail was built on land where a cemetery once was and on the same block as an asylum. And if that's not some kind of spooky hat trick, I don't know what is.
Old-timey jail is very fun to visit.
No, they aren't.
And that's all I've got to say about that.
Oh, okay.
Nothing about the ghouls?
I mean, I'm sure there will be no ghouls, there will be dust, there will be noises that you, you know, pee your pants over.
We have the history. We have the cemetery. There's an asylum down the block. There's also been a cast of characters that have rotated through these bars.
What is this, Cheers?
I don't know why you're laughing at that. You couldn't even get it out of your own mouth.
Cast of characters rotating around the bar?
Well, let's just get into it. How about that?
Yeah.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Okay, here we go.
Haunted building in South Carolina, a ghostly shrine to the city's dark.
What's the second most haunted building? Do they have a ranking? That's my question. Number 1 is this old jail. Number 2 is the McDonald's that 3 people died at that was built in 2003. Number 4 is the Arby's that's right behind the old school. Number 5 is the old school itself. We don't know how the Arby's somehow became more possessed than the old school, but it happened.
Past. Before the Civil War, free, innocent African-American sailors would be unjustly locked away if they came through Charleston. Once the war ended, Confederate soldiers and sympathizers were locked up as well.
And in one scenario, we have people who were unjustly
thank you, Cynthia, again.
And then in the other scenario, the people who were imprisoning them were now behind the bars.
True, I guess
a little do-si-do.
But the people who were wrongfully imprisoned are still wrongfully imprisoned.
That is true.
Unless they set them free, which I'm going to guess probably didn't happen.
Nope.
Completed in 1802, the original building was 4 stories tall, complete with a 2-story octagonal tower. Due in part to a rash of escape attempts, Robert Mills, the architect behind the Washington Monument, reinforced the Old City Jail.
The Washington Monument?
But on August 31st, 1886, an earthquake rocked Charleston, later estimated as a 6.7
Moving
to
plates.
6.9
Got 'em.
magnitude. As the brick walls fell around them,
Imagine losing a building to just some like just plates, kind of just someone dropping some plates. I don't know how earthquakes work. They happen. I do know how earthquakes work. That was a joke.
The prisoners promptly jumped over one of the high brick walls.
Escape!
Only 21
Go!
remaining inmates.
Thank you, the Garden of Eden, for the
dust
5 ones. Thank you.
The 2-story octagonal tower, along with the entire 4th floor, did not survive the quake, leaving the structure.
Oh, well, there it goes.
The 3-story building it is today.
I just like the idea of being out.
I love that effect of it. Just wait for it. Whoop, there it goes.
The 3-story building it is today.
I just like the idea of being out in the prison yard. Grounds are rumbling.
Yeah.
Bricks are falling.
Mm-hmm.
Some lady stands up and is like, "Hey, let's get out of here!" And your friend's like, "Hey, I like what she's in." You're like, she's a murderer." Yeah, so are we. Oh yeah.
Thank you, Fiona, for the 5 ones. Thank you.
Over the course of the Old City Jail's 137 years in
137 years,
operation, the tally on
jeez.
Men, women, and children
How many
perished
people
within
died?
these walls varies
How many?
wildly.
How many of them?
Some
Show me
say
the number.
as many as 10,000
Oh!
to 14,000 people died.
Skull pyramid. That's how many.
Quote,
When they got to put the skulls in a pyramid, that's when you know that it's really bad. My goodness. Thank you, Sneakabug, for the 10 tier 1s, but well, that's a lot of people.
a dirty, filthy place unfit for human beings to live in, end quote. But researcher David C. Scott found records of deaths numbering in the hundreds, not the thousands. The
someone is
majority likely died
lying.
of wounds or diseases during the Civil War.
Who's
Scott's
lying?
assertion confirms what an inmate in 1864 said, that the Old City Jail was the, quote, nastiest, dirtiest, filthiest, lousiest place I ever was in.
And number 2, again, the same McDonald's.
End quote. True to that statement, one of the more active parts of the jail is a room where they would torture and punish prisoners.
That's not good.
Has since been used for Ouija board sessions.
Hey, you guys got to see me turn it down. There we go.
To have a portal.
Thank you, Gladys. I'm doing well, thank
Yikes. This is definitely a jail.
you. Astute observation, Shane. Thank you, Fiona, for the 5 tier 1s. Thank you.
Pretty much torture and flog prisoners that were misbehaving. As you can see, this place is a living nightmare.
Yep,
This is
seems
the room
like
over
it.
Here, the tour guides who run this place say that there are what they believe to be inhuman entities inside this building. Whether or not that means demon, I have no idea. So,
Okay.
Feels like a good spot for a demon.
Thank you for
Sure,
the good
let's find
Lego
out.
game recommendation. during my
right,
ghost
ghouls.
watching.
oh, damn.
Oh!
They call me Shane,
He's Magic Shane.
and I'm here to send you back to hell.
Get him,
Wow.
Shane!
And for whatever possible inhuman entities reside in this room, we're here to communicate. So let's
Look at him
rock.
go!
If you're inhuman, you're some kind of demon ghoul specter.
Thank you, Garden of Eden, for the 5
You
tier 1s
especially,
again.
we'd
Thank
love
you.
to talk to you. We've got experience with a-holes like you.
Yeah, get him!
Got ourselves a bridge, I'll tell you that. Despite what Wikipedia says, we own a bridge.
They can't stop us.
Cowards. What? Gerbils?
He said truth.
Wait, his excitement when they said, when he
Can't
thought
stop
they
us.
said gerbils.
What? Gerbils?
He said truth.
He looks so happy. He looks so happy.
Ooh, a nice little drum hit.
Oh, okay,
Got a
okay.
beatboxing demon in here?
Oh shit, another one.
Uh-oh. Thank you, Little
My
Avocado,
name
for
is
25 tier
Ryan, and
1s.
I'm here to
And EG
say
as
we're
well
the
for 5
baddest
tier 1s.
ghost hunters in the USA, hunting demons and ghouls too. What? Wait, hold on. We got a response. Stop beatboxing.
Stop it!
Like the Old City Jail itself,
Oh, we're going back
its
to history
spirits
mode.
Are violent.
Thank you,
and
Beach, for the 10 tier 1s as well.
On the 3rd floor,
Thanks so much.
construction workers say they saw the apparition of a jailer holding his rifle before vanishing through cell block bars.
Thank you, Chaos
Ghosts will
Live.
supposedly whisper in your ear as you pass them by, sometimes even calling out your name. Others
What if they
have
just
said
got the
felt a
wrong name?
sensation of
What if, oh, that's a lovely screen to pause on, but like, what if the ghost just got the wrong name? Like they whisper, Todd, and you're just like, oh, who's Todd? Wait, you right? No, I'm John. Dang it! Just the ghost just flies away. What if they just got the name wrong? That would just be incredible. That would just be absolutely incredible. All right, let's see how it feels to get choked. Apparently, let's do this thing.
Of being choked or suddenly losing their
Hey,
breath.
there it is. Thanks, Sarita, for the tender ones. Thank you.
I don't know. I just think a funny thing a ghost could whisper. Okay, that's it. I'll believe in ghosts if on the EVP we pick up Choo Choo Pickle Pie.
So this room, you'll notice,
Thank you,
has
Mysteria.
iron on all the walls. And that's
Iron.
because people were breaking out, so they had to.
I mean, it's a prison, it's a jail, so yeah.
Hey, look at that high-waisted man.
Yeah.
You got feminine
Thank you, Sarita, for the tender ones. But yeah. People were probably breaking out. That's yeah, that happens.
fortify. This was referred to as death row. They kept some of the worst inmates.
That's not
in
a
here.
row.
Maybe they kept pirates in here.
It actually would, I mean, easier to get out of the wood walls if you've got a big old hook.
That
Maybe
is
they don't
true.
like jokes in here.
Oh, you don't like jokes in here, huh?
Well, maybe they do.
Woo! What happened?
What?
What happened? What'd you got? You got a tug?
Yeah.
We got
You got a tug.
Oh, we got a tugger here, huh?
All
Oh
my blood is
no!
pumping very
Thank you,
fast right now.
Tuner.
I'll tell you, it's really funny right now. But if that happened to me when I was by myself,
You'd go crazy.
I'd probably jump out that window.
And by the way,
Someone in chat just said Ryan's short. I mean, you don't. I don't know what that adds, but okay.
alone soon enough.
Oh no.
It's a long way to back out. You gonna keep that speed going?
Is the door behind me?
It's close.
He's just still going.
Did that work out the way you wanted?
He's just kind of still going there. Oh, well, there he goes.
This is a stupid season.
Hey, thank
Also
you,
on the
Arena
third floor
Fightrons.
is
Thank
a
you.
wheelchair from the 1820s that still sits sentry
Come
just where
on.
it has been for decades.
Not a spooky wheelchair.
Some believe that the person who died in that wheelchair
Yeah?
succumbed to cholera.
I don't
and
know what
their
that
spirit
means.
Is still connected to the chair to this day.
Imagine, right? You die. You're just like, man, I can't wait to move on to the afterlife. Psych, you're stuck in a chair. Come on, like. You die and you're just like, man, I finally, I can't wait to move on, you know, and see what happens after. Nope, you are stuck in this chair. You do not get to leave. You get to stay in there. All right. It's just like, you know, you could have been put in anything. You get stuck in a chair. You are doomed to an eternity of being sat on, which is terrible. Just why would you just screw you, chair? That's just like, all right, there we go.
And nobody is allowed to sit in the chair.
You get stuck into a, not only did this spirit get stuck to a chair, but they got stuck to a useless chair that no one's allowed to sit in. So you just kind of just, well, no pun intended, sit there and do nothing.
You gonna sit in that chair? We're not allowed to.
Yeah.
But we are the internet's paranormal bad boys.
That's right. We're controversial.
We're planning cheek to chair, baby. You ain't gonna stop me.
I'm sitting in that thing bare ass.
I'm gonna
Sit in
give
the
that
chair.
thing a high five with my butt cheeks. Yeah, not gonna happen. I'm not sitting on that. I thought it was like them throwing down the gauntlet, like saying, ooh, this is a very spooky chair, don't sit in it. Something might happen to you. When in reality, you might get tetanus or something
Oh
like that.
wait, oh yeah.
Tours have been known to catch cold
You
spots
get
and orbs around
you
the chair
get
itself,
to be in the
as well
dirty
as
chair. Thank you,
witnessing the
Leaf
chair
Beast, for the
suddenly
5 tier ones.
turn
Thank you.
and bump an unsuspecting
Hey, wait, are the
visitor in the
notifications
way.
working? Yo.
What if you walked in that
That's
room?
awesome.
I walked in this room. We give them...
There was a bang.
What was that? Did you want to talk to us? Because we're up here. For whoever sat in this wheelchair, we're going to give you the opportunity to speak with us. Why do you remain in this jail?
Important? Why is it important?
Fortune or important?
I guess.
Or morphine?
What was that again?
Okay, okay. Don't know what that was.
Speak up.
Whose jail is this? Whose house is this?
The beast?
The beast?
It just sounds like he's saying peas. Where did they get the beast from that? Hold up.
Whose house is this?
How did they get the beast from that? He is saying that says peas.
Speak up.
Whose jail is this? Whose house is this?
How did they get the beast from that? I'm listening to it. I just hear peace. That's what it. All right. It's a little. I think they're a little off with their translations. It's Mr. Beast. Oh God, what is Mr. Beast gonna haunt if he dies? Oh no. What is he gonna haunt? He's finally gonna have had enough. His ghost is known for literally taking money from people and just hiding it. Some may say that they still hear him doing his YouTube intros throughout the halls. In this video, I'm gonna scare this guy. Woo. It's just like the worst. Oh my goodness. All right. I would love to see Mr. Beast as a ghost. What house would he haunt? I want to see that.
This. The beast?
They did not. Okay. Thank you, Fiona, for the 5 tier 1s. Thank you. Okay.
You're gonna need to speak a little clearer. We're just trying to figure out why you're here. Last chance.
Last chance, man.
Why are you still in this prison? Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
I'm turning it off.
all right. There you go. Thank you, Mel, for the 10 tier 1s. Thank you.
A lot going on there.
What the hell just happened there?
And chicken soup as well. Thank you.
The old morgue located in the basement of the jail
Oh?
is said to be the domain of the ghost of a young boy named Jeremiah.
Ah,
Tragically,
ah,
Jeremiah
hey,
passed
whoa.
away at a young age.
He's
presumably
just
from
chilling
cholera.
right there.
It's said that he will try to hold the hand of a tour guide, and some guests have mentioned feeling cold spots that end only about waist high. About the
So there's just a ghost child that's just gonna slap me in the butt at this prison. Could you imagine that? You go to a haunted prison, and then you just what the heck? It's terrible. It's scary. Also, holding my hand. I don't. If I am like, that's actually scary. If I'm like alone and then I just feel someone holding my hand, like what I do, right, is I'm going to actually grab the hand and then just like swing and just. You know how when you like throw a full garbage bag over your shoulder and then like just toss it down. That's what I'm gonna do. If someone unexpectedly holds my hand, they're getting killed. Anyway, let's continue with this.
height of a 9-year-old. Jeremiah has also been known to throw pebbles at crowds, or even slip
guy's
pebbles
just a
into
nuisance.
the pockets of unsuspecting visitors. Allegedly, sunglasses have
I have
also
one
been
more
knocked off
rock
of someone's
here.
face by an unseen force in the basement. But whether or not
He just slaps people just in the face. Just. You hear a ghostly smack cam. You just hear. Oh man, I cannot wait till our generation becomes just haunted spirits. It's going to be incredible.
Jeremiah is responsible for this is unknown. This jail also held Union soldiers of the 54th Massachusetts Regiment, the very same all-African-American unit that was depicted in the 1989 Oscar-winning movie Glory. It's said that the soldiers' presence has been picked up here during spirit box sessions, asking for morphine.
Oh.
So up here to the left is the morgue.
Oh boy,
Said
here
to
we
be a pretty
go.
active place.
Thank you,
For,
Serena, for
the
$5. Thank
normal
you.
run-of-the-mill stuff. But there's also a child in here by the name of Jeremiah.
There's the
Another group of
child
people
again.
that are often picked up in here are people that were part of the 54th
He's gonna slap ya.
Regiment that was featured in the motion picture Glory.
After
He's gonna
reviewing
slap
our
ya.
footage, we discovered our motion alarm was triggered just outside the morgue.
Excuse me? And you did not notice that? Emotion? Okay. All right. Jesus! That actually scared me. I did not expect... Oh my
It
god.
appears the motion alarm was triggered by this orb of light. Upon
What?
testing, objects as small as bugs will not trigger the alarm. So is this strange orb a spirit that set off the alarm?
My name is Ryan.
There was an
I'm Shane.
orb.
Are
Oh
we getting
no.
down to his level?
Yeah, he's a tyke.
We're here
Oh,
to
no.
communicate with you, Jeremiah.
We'd love to be your friend. Reach out. You probably didn't have a lot of friends around here.
You probably didn't have any friends or anyone that loved you. You know, you probably didn't. Honestly, no one really cared for you all too much. The ghost is like, come on, man. I was just gonna hit your glasses off. Yeah, no, you had just no one that really cared for you at all. You didn't have any father or mother figure. You got all the issues there. Yeah, and then the ghost is like, oh, come on, man. I just wanted to put a pebble in your pocket. What the hell?
Oh,
Well,
I
now you
imagine.
got two buddies.
You have two big buddies here.
And now we're your friends. If I was the spirit, I would be running the other direction.
Have a device that you can manipulate.
We
I
have
have
one.
in my hand here some pebbles,
Oh, you love those pebbles, don't you?
and I hear you can't resist them.
Here's some rocks.
You could take these pebbles and launch them right into his eyes.
Yeah. Lodge them into my...
Into the
I don't
eyes.
know. I guess if you hit my eye hard enough, it's kind of a soft spot. Maybe it could go all the way into my brain.
Or you could go straight through the nose. You'll be
Yeah.
dead in a matter of minutes. We'll all be better.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Jeremiah.
Oh, now it's a smiley face.
We got a little smiley face of rocks for you. Look at these happy pebbles.
Jeremiah, could you
These
make
guys are
that
just having
smiley
fun.
face a frowny face?
Why aren't the
My
rocks
EMF
moving?
detector right here, so I could see
No.
any disturbance. Right now we are at oh shit, there's a huge spike.
Uh-oh.
Jeremiah, if you would like to communicate with us, please make a noise.
Make a
You could say
noise.
something. You can move something in the room. You could touch one of us. We just want to speak to you.
If I ever go ghost hunting, I know for a fact that one of these sentences that I am not saying will be, you can touch one of us. I don't think that that's going to be in my vocabulary if I ever go ghost hunting, honestly. So, yeah, just marking that one off.
You. Particularly, I want to know why you're in the morgue.
What you doing down here?
What's your story? Why are you in a jail? If you weren't related to the family that ran this place.
Mm-hmm.
Who also lived on site, by the way, which is frankly a little bit odd. Now, if there are any soldiers who served in the Civil War in here, particularly soldiers from the 54th Regiment, first off,
Thank you for your service.
thank you for your service. You did an amazing thing for our country. And now I'm going to ask another favor of you. Can you please talk to me?
Thank you, Fiona, for the 5 tier ones. Thank you.
That's over now. Remember, the pebbles are in a smiley
you
face
talk
at
to
any
me,
point.
please.
You can move those.
However, the most infamous inmate said to still
Oh,
haunt these
oh,
walls is that
oh.
of the woman often called the first female serial killer in America.
That's a really
Lavinia
long name.
Fisher.
Oh, no.
Lavinia
Okay, that's
Fisher,
that's
along with her
shorter.
husband John were held
Uh-huh.
in the Old City Jail from 1819 to
Oh, dang.
1820. While
thank
records
you,
of the
Sneak Above,
time
for the
tell a
10 tier ones,
different
thank you.
story. The legend of the Fishers has
Uh-huh.
been passed down in Charleston for generations. This gruesome story starts at the 6 Mile Inn, a hotel 6 miles outside of Charleston that the Fishers ran.
The 6 Mile Inn is 6 miles outside. Should have called it the 6 Mile Out. Thank you, Bipper. Oh wait, they mean like in, like, we don't speak of this.
The inn was popular with travelers going to and from Charleston selling
There was
goods.
two
Lavinia
ends.
was reportedly extremely beautiful, a
Didn't see
trait
that.
which she
you,
used
Fiery
to
Alex.
ensnare her victims.
Girl
Lavinia
boss,
and John
that is
would
a
poison
serial
their victims
killer.
by adding oleander
That's-
to their tea And so the story goes.
That's not a girl boss. That's a girl let go from her job after being a serial killer.
John killed and dismembered them.
I was
Oh.
gonna say the T, not that.
Thank you,
impressive.
game with 5 tier 1s.
Well, that's
Thank you.
also just child's play right there.
Child's play.
Yeah.
But trapdoor, yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
And dismembering, okay, a little much. but at least in terms of serial killers, yeah, they're sort of doing that very successfully.
These people are like comic book villains.
Yeah.
On February 18,
Comic book villains,
1819,
you know.
the sheriff arrested the Fishers. Some stories put their body count between 20 and 30, while others speculate that it could be as high as 120 men who fell prey to Lavinia's deceptions. Yet some
Dang.
reports suggest
Thank you,
they
Elfer,
never
for the
murdered
5 tier
anybody,
1s.
as no bodies were ever found that implicated the Fishers. The
Oh.
Fishers were taken to Old City Jail, and the 6 Mile Inn and everything in it was burned to the ground.
And there it
In
goes.
January 1820, the
Okay.
Fishers were convicted not of murder, but of highway robbery. They were sentenced to die by hanging. Right up until the end,
I like how they photoshopped the little masks on them. You know, this is a serial killer that could have killed hundreds, but they're just like, you know what? Put a little mask on them. Put a nice little mask on them, you know? Give it that little extra pizzazz. I love the editors.
Lavinia did not believe she would be hanged. She thought the governor would not let a woman die at the gallows. As the legend goes, an old law in South Carolina said you couldn't hang a married woman. So, on the day of her execution, Lavinia arrived at the gallows dressed in
EG,
her
for the
wedding
5 tier 1s.
dress,
Thank you.
only to see them hang her husband first.
Oh!
So then she's no longer married?
Yes.
That's
Oh.
dirty.
Among Lavinia's last words were, quote, "Cease, I will have none of it. Save your words for others that want them. If you have a message you want to send to hell, give it to me. I'll carry it." End quote. And then
practiced that.
Lavinia Fisher jumped from the gallows and hanged herself.
Oh.
Would love to talk to this lady.
Well, I'll fire up my little spirit box and
I
maybe
can't-
we can get a word in or two.
Can't wait.
We'll get her on the horn.
Thank you, Ranboo.
If
Thank
she
you.
gives us a choo-choo pickle pie, that'll
Thank
be
you,
a get.
PUM, for the 5 tier 1s.
What if
Thank
you
you.
told her, hey, I have something to tell the devil?
And Beach as well.
And she goes, really? That's what you want to say to the devil? I say, you're goddamn right.
Lavinia's screams are reportedly heard echoing in the jail. Visitors to the jail have said they've sensed Lavinia's presence. Others say they've
I've sensed
actually
the
seen her
presence.
inside through a window.
Oh,
Some claim
that's
she
creepy.
manifests sometimes as a tingle along the skin, or even a scratch.
A
In
tingle?
fact, 3 scratches together are said to be her mark.
Oh no.
Okay. So, here we are.
Thank you, Serena, for the 10 tier 1s. Thank you.
Infamous Lavinia Fisher. And
Okay.
her husband, John Fisher.
This is creepy.
Let's see if she has anything else to say.
What does she have to say? Uh-oh.
Ooh, imposing.
That's not good.
Once again, my name is Ryan.
I'm Shane, point 2 on the millimeter.
If you would like to communicate with us to clear your name,
Thank you,
to
Mysterio.
wipe all of the red off of your ledger in the history books, this is your chance.
What?
No, I'm all right. Bye-bye. Whee. Nope. God, that's incredible. Thank you, 1-800-COFFIN, for the 5 tier 1s. You know, okay, that's incredible. Just no. Simply no. Simply no.
What about you, John? Maybe your wife is tired of people screaming at her. Maybe you want to clear your guy's name. All right,
Oh.
Lavinia.
That's not good.
I'm going to talk to you again. Once again, the
Uh-huh.
more silent you are, the worse it's going to look for you.
Yeah, when we have this trial, this ghost trial, you know, the ghost trial. Thank you, Tuner, for the 5 tier 1s. I don't know how that works exactly.
I'm trying to help you out.
Trying to help you out here. Stop. Oh, wow.
Stop.
What do you do
I'm not
after
going
that?
to, if that was you.
We're gonna keep it up.
Oh. Are you comfortable with me making a doll of your Dream SMP character? Yes, I am okay with that, as long as you don't do something which then makes it so that if you, like, If you like put a pin in it, it feels like it gets stabbed. Don't do that. But you can make a nice little doll, my Dream SMP character. Just don't do any of this stuff. Don't do any spirit stuff on it. All right, I'm watching you. All right, I'm watching you.
Could have been a go or a no. Once again, one word though. Gonna need more than one word. I really thought your legend would precede you, but it turns out it's all a bunch of hooey. What?
Oh. Thank you, Tuner, for the 20 tier 1s. Thank you.
Did you not like that? Did you not like me
I'm
saying
glad
you
I
weren't
did.
as big and bad and scary as history would make you out to be?
Well, Lavinia, you like to seduce men, huh?
I'm crunching.
What?
Take a crack at it, gal. What if my shirt started to get unbuttoned slowly?
What?
See that? That's my belly button.
You like that? And if that wasn't hot enough, ah!
Also an innie. It makes a little noise when you pat it.
Now turn off the box, you'll hear it a little bit better. Hold on.
Get a load of this, Lavinia.
Man, I love people in horror
Want a little
movies.
duet? Look at these juicy little holes. Couple of moist little man craters for you.
Ooh. You could plant your flag on this bad boy.
Shane would die instantly in a horror movie. Shane would die instantly. He would take one step and just explode. He would die instantly. Oh, you guys are just now both just copying what I'm saying. All right. Yeah. Hi, Wilbur. How are you? They are now just copying what I'm saying in chat, and I do not understand. All right. Wilbur, what are you doing, Wilbur? Why are you? Willer. Good job, Tommy. I'm just gonna keep on going. I don't know what you guys are doing, but you're definitely doing something. But just very slowly. You're like doing that thing where you try to copy what I'm saying, but just bad. Oh, there we are. We hear you in the background, Tubbo's Discord, and we're going to type what you say. I mean, all right. Sounds good to me. Volcano eruption, anti-disestablishmentarianism, the dictionary. Oh man, they suck at typing fast. That's incredible. Thank you, Elated Smile, for the 5 tier 1s. Thank you. You are mean. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you. Thank you. I pride myself in it. All right. Are we good? I think we're good now. I think we're all right. I'm going to just press play now and just see what happens. Thank you, SVA, for the 5 tier 1s. I hope that you guys are both doing well. Hope that you guys are having a good night. All right.
I think we have to go now.
Oh, yes. Back to this. Thank you,
Clearly
Rex, for the
he's
5 tier
not
1s. Thank you.
amused.
Well, we gave her everything we got.
I mean, that's the first time we've ever really tried to seduce a ghost. And we failed. Who could have saw that one coming, right?
No, they
After
failed.
Reviewing the footage, we discovered on one of our static cams what appears to be a figure moving right outside
Where?
Lavinia's cell.
Where? Huh? What? Wait, what? Wait, what is that? Wait a second. Hold up. They have actual ghost stuff.
Cell.
What the heck is that? That's in. Thank you, Melrose.
Is this the ghost of Lavinia Fisher?
What the heck? Oh, wow, I'm having a gummy.
I believe this is the biggest piece of evidence we've ever caught on this show.
It's no good.
How do you think that's no good?
I mean, it looks just like maybe a car passing somewhere or something.
A car passing somewhere.
Could also
I'm just having my gummy.
And that couldn't be any of us. There's no one down there at that time.
I thought you would ask that, so I synced up the I synced up the timelines.
Yeah.
I know where we are in the building.
Okay.
I believe it's a ghost. We had all of the staff accounted for in front.
Someone in chat just went, time to worship, and you are the one that will survive. You are the one that will survive in a horror movie. Good job. Good for you, person in chat that just put time to worship. Just immediately. we found rumors of this ancient deity that's causing mass chaos. This person's just like, I'm gonna join that religion. All right, see ya. Good job, person in chat. You are the one survivor.
In front of us. Maybe there was a third staff member that they didn't know about that was walking around. I don't think so. Maybe a vagrant walked in. I think that's pretty solid evidence of a ghost. I think we caught something very, very solid here.
You know, it is exciting.
With this shocking evidence in mind,
That is
we
so
now
creepy.
move to the final phase
That is so
of
creepy.
the investigation. For the first time ever, we're going to explore the entire prison individually.
Well, this is it.
The entire prison? Oh no, Ryan's gonna die.
Hey, well, we've never done something where we shut down the entire building and now it's just us roaming.
Well, leave me to it. Please.
Ryan's gonna die.
I'd like some privacy.
Rest in peace, Ryan.
The ghouls now.
All right. Normally I'd say this job is pretty fun, but it's nights like these that I truly hate this job.
Rest in peace,
This is
Ryan.
certainly pretty hellish.
Shane's gonna be fine.
Not suitable for anybody down here. If there's any ghouls here, you got a great guy to mess with. I'm happy to be the subject of your terrorizing. Come on, get after me.
Yeah.
This is probably one of our more formidable foes. And the fact that I'm going to have that entire unholy hellhole to myself.
Hey, unholy
I can't make
hellhole.
any promises that I'm going to stay
Thank you,
here
Bipper,
until
for
10
5 true
minutes.
ones. Thank you. Oh, and thank you, Fire Alex.
Moving on. Okay.
Wait, what?
Gonna be going
Was that
up
someone whisper?
Moving on. Okay.
Wait, Oh, uh-oh.
Gonna be going up the stairs here in a moment. That would
That's
be a
not good.
lovely opportunity. I'm gonna leave that in case Ryan trips on it. I think that'd be kind of funny.
I would say normally when I
Aha.
do these, I am
You're
furious
taking for the 5 true ones. Thank
by
you.
how cavalier Shane is inside there. But
Shane,
right now,
Shane always does great.
I'm gonna just say I'm impressed. If he's having a good time in there right now, there's something
having a
truly
great
wrong
time.
with his brain.
Well, now this is a beautiful, gorgeous room with wonderful acoustics.
I mean, look at this shit. Who in their right
you,
mind
Wolf.
would be stoked to be in there by themselves? You know how much of a psychopath you have to be to enjoy that?
Oh my goose, won't you tug on my
He's just going.
Oh, God.
I would actually recommend you don't waste your ghost energy on me. Just gonna level with you. You're gonna want to save it for the other guy. He's gonna be in here right after you. And whatever
really
you
knows.
do, it's gonna be a laugh riot. He makes very funny faces. He's gonna, not a guarantee, but if you do something, depending on the severity of your actions, he may poop himself. If you do it to me, I'll probably
Thank you, Lefty,
blame it
for the
on the
10
wind
tier ones.
or
Thank you.
say it was an owl dropping a nut somewhere. Oh, I hear someone down there.
Oh,
Guess that
man.
means we're done here, ghouls.
Guess it does.
It's been a real jolly time with you.
Oh, man.
How was it?
I don't want to scare you, but there is something a little weird about this place.
Yeah, no shit.
I think I heard some things.
What do you mean you think you heard some things?
Nothing. It's your
Just tell
turn.
me what you think
You
heard.
1-800
We'll
coffin.
compare notes afterwards.
Oh, no.
I don't know if I could do this, man.
No, you got it. You're a ghost hunter.
No.
You got to do it.
He's a
That's
ghost
what you
hunter.
came here for, isn't
He's
it?
got it. Shane is
Alright.
so evil with this. That is incredible. Shane is just
by
like,
myself.
he knows what to do.
Brain seems a special kind of putty right now.
I don't know if I could do this. Holy fuck. Okay. This is horrifying.
Okay.
This is truly horrifying. Well, something
Okay.
smells like the ocean. How about that? What's in here with me?
What is
When he
in
asked me
here?
where the sounds came from, I said upstairs, because that feels like a good final boss for him. I'm sure he'll go in there and hear a ton of things.
First floor. Look, the pebbles are still in a smiley face. Walking to the end of the first hallway.
This is
No, I'm
incredible.
not. Fuck that.
Goodbye, Ryan.
If he makes the full 10 minutes, I'm going to be very proud of him.
What in the fuck am
Goodbye,
I doing?
Ryan. Goodbye.
What am I
Goodbye,
doing
Ryan.
here?
See
All
ya.
of the hair on my arm is
Thank you,
standing
Neon,
up.
for the prime. Ryan's dead,
I'm
but
standing in the middle
Neon
of the old
primed,
city
so
jail.
thank you.
By myself. I'm the only person in this building. What kind of idiot would do this? Me. I realized me. I'm the fool. Making
You
some
are the fool.
nonsense noises, baby.
Nonsense noises. Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah! 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 Blah, 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 blah.
An hour or two ago,
Now I'm gonna run into the warden's room. Yeah!
Look at him go.
Ah!
He's just screaming.
This fucking sucks! I hate it! I fucking hate this!
that is quite a reaction. I think we're making some
Oh my
headway.
god, that's
You think you're crazy? You haven't seen crazy yet! On the 3rd floor! Marching down the hallway!
Oh, look at him go.
Where are you?
Oh man.
I'll give it to you. This is the scariest building I've ever been in my entire life. I think I'm cracked. My brain is cracked.
I think I'm cracked.
Keep in mind, an hour ago, he was drumming his belly button. I don't think he's going to be the same after tonight.
Where are you? Where are you? What the fuck was that?
Thank you, Rexy.
Who did that? Who did that again?
Uh-oh.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh.
Felt like something walked past me twice. Once on the right side, once on the left side.
For context, this
He's
spot where I
cracked.
felt something run past me is the exact spot our static camera caught the figure.
Oh,
The human mind, if it's
burn
looking for something,
burn
it'll find
something. I don't know how ghosts work.
And he's going to find something. And it
Oh
will destroy
man.
him.
If I'm gonna be here,
Mm-hmm.
what the fuck?
Wait, what?
Did I
What?
trip over that? Did that move?
It's gone quiet now, and I'm afraid he's dead.
He tripped
Ooh, my
over
heart.
the thing.
Holy shit.
What? What's going on?
Chest burn.
Chest burn.
I think I almost had a heart attack.
Oh, I think he's actually just
Where
going to
were
die.
you? The thing that walked past me, where are you?
Uh-oh.
Yeah!
Ah, look at him go.
Charge! I'm gonna see this place in my nightmares for years. So thank you for that.
Thought the door went the other way.
Look at him. Look at him. He's so...
Fuck that. Forever.
Sounds like we went through some stuff in there.
Oh my god.
Let's leave.
Oh my god. Look at his face.
Did you hear
He's
anything?
so done.
Didn't hear anything, but I felt things.
That's good.
That is
Once I
incredible.
was standing in the 2nd floor. I was standing
Mm-hmm.
still,
Yes.
and I felt a gust of wind pass the right side of me. I turned around, and then it went past the left side of me, the opposite direction.
Uh-oh.
I hated it.
Well, I didn't actually hear anything in there. I just wanted to really psych you up for it. You don't look well.
He's
started
not
growling
well.
like a dog.
Thank you, B, for the 10 tier 1s. Thank you.
We heard you.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I think the whole neighborhood heard you.
Oh, really? Was it that
Okay.
Yes, I think we have to leave.
loud? Okay.
Oh no.
Let's just go.
They got in trouble.
Whether or not you believe that a building can truly embody the sins of the
Oh
past,
my God.
you must recognize
Thank
the
you, Pepper the
old
Demon,
city
for the 5
jail
tier ones.
was
Thank
the
you.
site of cold-blooded brutality.
Oh man.
However, I dare say some light was shed on that subject tonight.
Okay, is it
With
solved
bizarre
though?
noises,
Is it
physical
solved though?
sensations,
Is it
unidentified
solved though?
movement, and a possible apparition.
Is it solved?
Tonight's investigation moves Shane and I
But is
ever
it
closer
solved,
to completing
though?
Our ongoing
Thank you, Satan's
investigation
beloved, for the
into
10 tier ones.
question,
Thank you.
Are ghosts real?
Is it solved? It better be solved. It better be solved.
The question remains unsolved.
You've got to be kidding me! Every time. Wait, let me pause. Yo, let me pause. There we go. Every time. It's always unsolved. I'm gonna angrily eat this popcorn. There we go. All right. Let me get the next one up for you guys real fast. That's right. There's another one. The demonic Bel-air house. That is the next one that we are watching today. It has 14 million views on this one, so you might have seen it before. But if you haven't, you are in for a treat. It is time. It's called Buzzfeed Unsolved. Let me have hope. All right. Let's do this thing. The demonic Bel-air house. The second one. Let's do this. I think you beat the pacifist as well for tier 1. Thank you.
Another demon house.
Another demon house.
Another demon house.
I gotta say, it does look as imposing in person as it does online.
Are you gonna make it?
Oh wait,
Well,
why isn't it giving me
we'll
captions?
I
There
have
it
a
is.
pocket Bible with me this time.
Well, that's good.
I didn't bring any holy water.
He's got a pocket.
Are
What
you
is the
concerned
pocket
maybe
Bible
you've
gonna
got a
do? You're
little
gonna
soft?
throw it at him?
Once you hear what this place is, you're gonna see why I'm so scared of this joint.
Uh-oh.
But I'm gonna keep this with me. I'm gonna keep this Bible here.
Yeah,
Back
throw it
pocket
at him.
all times. If I need it, I'll use it. You, since you don't believe, you probably don't even need this. But if you want to use it later, you can do so.
Thank you,
I don't-
Bedford, for
I don't
5
need
cool ones.
shit.
Thank you.
There you go.
This week on Buzzfeed Unsolved, we investigate the Bel-air house in Bellaire, Ohio, as part of our ongoing investigation
Yeah!
into the question, are ghosts
Thank you,
real?
Satan's beloved,
As
for the
many
10
viewers
tier
of this
ones.
show
Thank
know,
you.
I will only do one demonic investigation per season, so here's my sacrifice for this particular.
Oh, this one's demonic?
Sound brave.
Oh,
but
this
your
one's
wide eyes
demonic.
betray you.
Oh,
They begin with
let's
the
get
knife,
ready for this
doing a
one.
good
Thank
job
you,
of
Demon
concealing
Support, for the
what I
5
truly
tier
feel right
ones.
now.
Yeah, Demon Support's here for this
Also,
one.
for the first time since the Sally house, we will attempt to sleep in a demonic location.
Little demon slumber party.
I think this is a shot at redemption for me, and I'm not going to wimp out. I'm going to stay here all night. I'm going to
Let's
sleep like I
go.
have to sleep, and I'm going to come out a big
Woo.
boy.
You're gonna grow.
He's
He's gonna be a big boy.
He's gonna be a big boy.
Even if something horrifying happens.
Someone just went
Built
phasmophobia.
in the
Real.
early 1900s, supposedly by a coal miner named Jacob Hetherington. The
Okay.
Bellaire house, from the outside, looks like any ordinary home. Hetherington opened several mines over the years, and some claim that one of his
Okay.
coal mines sits under this house. Hetherington would pass away in 1904.
Why
and
would you that's right. Okay. Building your house on top of a coal mine that you worked in. That is like building your house on top of the McDonald's that you used to be a part-time worker at. It just doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that? Why would you let them be? That is true. Not saying this one's meant for me, but this one's meant for me. All right, Demon Support.
Eventually, the house was said to have been passed to his granddaughter Lyde in 1947.
Granddaughter Lyde?
would
Oh,
die
Lyde.
of a heart attack,
Oh,
reportedly in the living room of the Bel-air house.
No.
Her brother Edwin was apparently so distraught that he contacted mediums to try and reconnect with his dead sister. It
Okay.
said that Edwin's attempts to connect may have opened portals within the home.
Right now, we're in the seance room.
Uh-oh.
I mean, this was the room.
That's
we were
not good.
telling the story
Someone
in,
placed
so
down 10
this is
obsidian.
said to be
Oh,
the place
no.
where Edwin would reach out to his dead sister Lyde, and
Okay.
speaking of Lyde, she is said to have died right here of a heart attack.
Oh, neato. Right there. Thank you, Demon Support.
So, I think we could sit down here and do a class.
Thank you.
We'll light a candle and we'll reach out
Uh-huh.
like Edwin would have done back in the day.
Oh.
Is there anybody here with us right now?
Thank you,
We're
B.
calling out to Edwin, or Edwin specifically, or any of the
Uh-huh.
Hetherington family.
Uh-oh.
Is this all we do for a seance? Just light a candle? That's it?
I'm not sure how. I've never conducted an official seance. I'm just
Wait, he doesn't know?
essentially an EVP session with a candle on.
Wait.
I was gonna say.
Wait, he doesn't know?
There's probably some sort of decorum, right?
Thank you,
want me to look it
Satan's
up, the
beloved,
decorum?
for the 10 tier
Decide
ones.
on who
All
you will be
right.
summoning. Let's go for
We got all the
Edwin?
demon and Satan
Right now
related
we are trying to
usernames here.
summon
Jesus.
Edwin
Or not
and
Jesus.
or lied.
Lied. A happy place for her.
Uh-huh.
as she...
Okay, you don't.
We're directly over where she...
I know, but you don't need to bring that memory back up. Odds are
Okay,
maybe she
thank you,
doesn't know what
Devil Waltz, for the
Set the
5 tier
table.
ones. All right.
Place 3 candles or a number
You're
divisible
using
by 3 in the
WikiHow
center,
for
and
this?
place
Are you
an
kidding
option 2 in
me?
the center as well.
1 is divisible by 3. Just gonna get a
So
third.
you get a fraction.
0.33333.
Sure, we'll call it that.
Okay.
We don't have any food, but
I got some gum.
oh yeah, put a little
Where'd my
stick.
gum go?
Thank you,
Yeah,
not today,
everyone around
Satan, for the
table and
5
hold
tier
hands
ones.
to
Thank
create
you.
a circle.
Create a circle.
I gotta put this down.
All right.
Does it have to be around? It doesn't have to be around the candle. No, I'm just mean.
Oh, like this? Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Okay, there we go.
Spirits of
Thank you, not today,
Oh,
Satan,
sorry.
for the 5 tier ones. Thank you.
Spirits of the past, move among us. Be guided by the light of this world and visit upon us.
Uh-oh.
If you are with...
No, that's
oh,
not in quotes. That's out of the quotes.
Oh, okay, we're good.
Cool.
Yeah, that's
All
it.
right.
Why do I just see so many
we gotta wait for
Satan-related
response.
usernames subscribing to me now? Thank you, Satan's beloved, for the 5 tier ones. Thank you.
I think we could drop hands now. I'm just gonna make that.
Very sweaty.
The yours were sweaty. Edwin lied.
Okay.
We're here in the house. We're friends. We're not here to hurt you. We just want to talk to you.
We
So
just
if you're
want to
here right
talk.
now,
Just want to chill. You
feel
know,
free to
just
say
want to. I
anything.
have a little gummy here
make
that
your
I'm going to
presence known.
eat.
You can
So.
move something.
Am I off-putting to you guys? I don't often respect a lot of you.
Do you not like his vibe? I wouldn't blame you.
Uh-oh. That can't be good.
Is anybody here with us right now? Could you blow this candle out?
Thank you, Tired Demons, and Izzy is online for the 5 tier ones.
I
Thank
think we're
you.
Okay. I mean, I'm fine. We're downstairs.
It's got a lot of demons
The
here.
more we
This
move
is
up, the
awesome.
more
That's true.
I'll get uneasy.
Oh,
That
hello?
was me. That was my breath.
Oh, okay, we're good.
Edwin
Thank
would
you,
pass
Fox to the
away
Box, for the 10 tier
himself
ones. Thank
in
you.
1962.
And
after
SVA as well.
that, ownership of the
thank you,
house
Night
passed
Shadow
from
Games.
owner to owner. Families that
Okay.
lived there only did so momentarily.
Why?
After strange activity in the house prompted them to leave.
Oh, those
Eventually,
those
the
were
home set
hands. Those were
abandoned.
shadow
During
hands.
this time,
They had some
neighbors
shadow
would
hands
claim
there.
To see activity within the seemingly vacant home,
Okay.
such as people moving
Thank you,
about,
Devil Waits, for the
peering
5
out of
tier
the home
ones.
windows. Other than the deaths in the house, nobody
Mhm.
knows why this seemingly normal home is ripe with activity.
you,
Some
Liz Blue,
point
for
to
5
the
tier ones.
notion
Thank
that
you.
the house allegedly sits on a ley line.
What?
Which are
What does that
unseen
mean?
Lines connecting important physical/spiritual markers for ancient cultures.
Oh, that's
Other
not good.
people point to the fact that the land beneath the house sits adjacent to what the current owner claims are
What?
Native American burial caves.
Oh, no.
Finally,
That's not
there's
good.
the possibility
You don't
that
wanna build
past
there.
coal mine accidents contribute to the unrest.
Oh, no.
Either
Thank you,
way,
insatiable
something
demon.
is
Oh,
not
no.
Right at the Bel-air house. Perhaps that's why it sat abandoned until Kristen Lee.
Uh-huh.
After her previous home had been destroyed
What'd you
by
do?
flash
What'd you do,
floods,
Kristen?
Lee understandably thought her luck had changed when she managed to
Thank you,
buy
K,
the
for karma
beautiful
for the
Bel-air
5 tier
home
ones.
at a
Don't.
foreclosure
As soon
sale
as luck has
for
changed. Oh,
reportedly
no.
Only $46,000.
Uh-huh.
In 2005, Kristen Lee and her family moved
Yeah?
into the Bel-air house, marveling at what was seemingly a steal. Soon after
Oh, that's
moving
not good.
in, it became
Thank you,
apparent
Mercy,
why
for
the
the
house was abandoned.
69 tier
Lee would
ones.
hear voices. Things
Thank
would
you.
disappear
And
mysteriously,
nice.
And she would hear
Thank you.
footsteps in the attic.
Very cool.
One night, while napping on the living room
Thank you, Shelby,
couch,
as well.
Kristen claims she woke to a man standing in her living room.
L-
Terrified,
Leave.
Kristen watched
Leave.
as
Leave the
man
house.
walked away and
Leave the
vanished
house.
before her eyes. Quote, "I
Leave
was
the
not
house.
Sure if I was dreaming or had
Leave.
actually
Thank you,
seen
vile
a ghost."
ghost. Okay.
I looked around the room, and everything was in its place.
No, no.
The room was freezing cold.
Uh-huh.
I saw my breath.
That's not good.
What was odd about him was
Oh my God, it's actually her.
I could see through the foyer too, and he had a flat
Wow.
affect. There was no emotion.
Wait,
or-
this is the first time we've had a
there was
live
no-
interview. Wait, what the
nothing
heck?
on his face. It was just very flat.
And to that point, had weird things been happening leading up to that, or was that the first encounter?
For me, it was the first
Thank you,
encounter
Rosa.
because we were homeless. We were affected by 2 flash floods. So, in my mind, I thought, this is probably because we're working too hard. We're adjusting to the house.
That's actually
so
her.
I kind of
What
just
the
let
heck?
it go off to
We
the
haven't
side
seen
in the back
that.
of my mind, and that's where we left it. But it was very unexplainable at that point in time. And then later on, down the line, years
Okay.
later, I finally understood that I wasn't just hired. We weren't just adjusting to the house. That it was a ghost. It was a full apparition.
Oh
of
no.
a man.
Thank you, Better for Rosary for the 5 tier ones. It is blue for the 5 tier ones as well. Thank you.
Was asleep on the couch where she encountered the gray man, the apparition in here that disappeared
Oh.
as he walked out.
That couch looks so
you hear that?
uncomfortable.
Sounded like a little baby doll.
Disappeared as he walked out. As he walked out.
What was that? What was that noise?
Yeah, I got fucking chills.
No, no.
What the fuck was that?
Like a little. Right?
Thank you, Apple Bottom Jeans
Is that
Boots with
you?
the fur
Who
for
was that?
$30.
Can you
Thank
do
you.
that again?
Can you do that again?
Sounds already.
Shut up. Kind of like that.
Hedrington family, I'm Ryan, that's Shane. We're here in your house. We hear
Thank
you're
you
all
again,
very
Melissa.
nice
Thank you.
people. And we also hear that you have somebody in your house or something that may not be as nice. And maybe we could help you with that. So if you want to talk to us about it right now, if you want to say anything,
What?
just let us know. You could say something.
Oh,
you
don't
could
say
move
something, Ghost.
I heard you get... Is that you? Who is that?
I heard nothing. Did you hear something?
No, listen, listen.
Oh no.
Footsteps up.
Oh no. Oh no.
Go ahead and explain it away.
At first, Kristen blamed stress and says of that time, quote, "I thought I was just tired and questioned my sanity. I never believed in the paranormal.
Oh, no.
Because I'm a trained forensic mental health professional, as well as a master-level psychologist. I blamed psychology until there was no more psychological reasoning."
Out of everyone that you could have had experience that, you had someone that was legitimately a psychologist. I don't know if that's true, but that's not good. That, oh boy, you got a ghost. You got that. That's all I gotta tell you. You got a ghost. Oh boy, you definitely have a ghost. Yep. You got one. Congrats. Oh boy.
End quote.
What do you think about? Because she was skeptical at first, as most people would be, or some people would be.
Yeah, I'd be
You would
skeptical.
probably be skeptical at first. She blamed it on stress of the move. She didn't really believe what she was seeing. I mean, I feel like that checks your box of like the first thing you would do. That's admirable.
It does, yeah. That's good. You know, I trust her.
But the thing is, like, once that happens and then another experience happens that you can't explain away, then you could see when you...
Starting to stack up.
And that's when it becomes, like, frustrating because then it's like...
You know, it's
Oh,
tough
boy.
with these things because I don't necessarily believe in it, but, you know, listening to her story,
Yeah.
she tells it with such conviction. I don't not believe her. I don't not believe that she experienced these
Wait,
things.
Shane?
You know?
Yeah.
I
Shane?
just don't believe the...
Ghosts?
Yeah.
There's
doesn't
a part of
believe
your
it.
brain
Yo?
that you can't... There's a hurdle you
He's
can't
gonna
jump
believe?
over. That you literally
No way.
cannot get over this
I can't believe
one
it.
thing.
Yes, there is a
I can
moat
believe
that
it.
separates fact from
Just like he
fiction
can.
in my brain.
Wow.
And you have
Thank you,
your
Vanilla
very
Keyboard, for the prime.
hard set in what your definition of fact is. As do I.
Yeah,
See, I have-
provable things.
Okay. Alrighty then. All right, moving.
I mean, that's...
Yeah, okay, I mean, I have my beliefs. You have
my
your
God.
beliefs.
Yeah,
we'll just leave it at that.
We'll leave it at that.
Hey, that's the show, right?
That's the show.
Yeah.
And though Kristen tried to ignore the signs, the encounters continued to escalate and get more violent in nature.
Oh no, that's
The
not
breaking
good.
point for Kristen was an incident involving her dog, Bella.
No, the
Where was the point
puppy!
when
Not the
you
puppy. If something
decided
bad happens,
this
I'm
didn't
going to
look
go
like
down to that
actual
house and
ghost?
punch
What I
that
saw
ghost
was what I
myself.
saw.
Well, this part is very supernatural. This is something that I still can't explain today.
The dog better be
I
okay.
was upstairs. We had moved around so many different times, bedroom to bedroom. We were in the back bedroom. It was just my dog Bella and I, and everybody had gone out that night. And I felt like paralysis. It really did. So of course
that's
I
not
blamed
good.
psychology again. That's what I always blamed.
Yeah.
And I couldn't move.
Ah.
And there was this dense, dark mass that was just floating toward me.
Oh no.
And then it finally lifted Bella up because she was barking viciously again. She was on top of me. Her claws were going inside of my rib cage to where it actually hurt. And she was on top of me, and I actually felt her breath in my face. And she lifted up, it lifted her up, and it just slammed her up against the wall.
No!
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to.
Why is he laughing? The puppy, no!
I'm not laughing at it. I'm sort of, you know, that's a crazy story.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
I just know. Thank you, Demon Dog, for the 5-tier ones. What the heck? That was incredible timing with that. Thank you, Demon Dog. I'm gonna go punch that ghost myself. But originally I just thought that it just like kind of lifted up the dog and was just kind of gonna just kind of move it around and then put it back down. And I thought, oh, like if someone got that on video, then people would make a ton of memes out of that. But then it was just like, and it threw it against the wall. And I'm like, oh Jesus. All right, thank you, Quirky Satan, for the 5-tier ones. Yeah, Quirky Satan slamming a dog against the wall. That's pretty quirky, Satan. Okay.
To the Bellaire house.
Sorry, I laughed at you.
This is just what he
My
does.
goodness. The dog lived, though, right?
This is where the infamous dog incident happened.
Right?
So she was sleeping right here.
The dog lived,
was next
right?
to her. Something came in the room. She felt paralyzed, you know, similar to sleep paralysis. But then, dog levitates and right into that wall. It's this window right here.
I mean, the dog levitating is funny. The dog getting thrown against the wall is not funny, but the image of the dog levitating is very funny in my mind.
She said her dog was often unnerved by shit that is on this room.
Oh no! Oh wow! Oh, that is a lot of scratches.
Big dog.
You know how
Was it
fucking sick
was
that
it a
is to
big
throw
dog?
A dog across a room like that?
Yeah, you got to be a real piece of shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of door is in here, or what perhaps threw that dog that one night. But whatever it is it here right now? Is there anything passing by right now? Just follow our voice. We just want to talk.
They're just kind of chilling in bed.
You know, we're just two guys looking to make some conversation.
A couple of dreamers.
I'm gonna fire up the spirit box.
Okay.
Okay. Ah, it's loud. I forgot about that part. Thank you, Demon Dog, again. Ooh,
Is there anything in this room
let's
with
see.
us? What was that? Is there anything in this room with us? What was that? Who's here with us right now? Who is in this house?
Who is it?
Is it one of the Hetheringtons?
Or is it something else? Is there anybody else?
Thank you,
Anybody
Quirky
here that was here
Satan,
before
again.
This house was built?
One second. What was that?
Here before this house
What was that?
Built?
Just said spaghetti. Just the ghost just said spaghetti. All right, pack it up. We can go home. Ghosts are real. It said spaghetti. Pack up the show. It's solved. It's Buzzfeed solved. All right, we got it. The ghost said spaghetti. We can go home now. We can all go home. Wrap it up. Ghost said spaghetti. All right, it's real. It's real. Douse it in holy water. The ghost said spaghetti. What the heck?
Tell us your name. Apple Tater?
Last chance. Who is in this house?
That just sounded like a wailing.
Waiting. Yeah, me too, bud.
Okay.
Lee had to rent another apartment because she found the house unlivable and unsafe.
There were dogs
However,
flying.
Lee was
They were
still
going
owner
everywhere.
of the Bel-air house, and
Oh.
consequently, she made attempts to rent out the house.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, her attempts were ultimately unsuccessful.
Why?
As those who rented from her would move in and subsequently leave due to fear of the home. Lee claims she even reached the point where she offered to sell the house to the village for the sum of $1.
Oh, come
which
on.
was refused. One article states
There's
that
no
locals
way.
were wise to the unsafe nature of the
No,
home.
there's no way.
You're seeing where the
Come
frustration's
on.
starting to mount as all these measures are taken to be rid of this place.
Yeah.
And it just, for whatever reason, it's like latched on like a parasite.
It's a curse.
$1 house?
Insane. I mean,
I don't
I've
care
read
if
a
it's
lot of these
haunted.
stories. I haven't seen anything.
No. I don't care if it's haunted. That is a $1 house. That is a $1 house. I don't care if it's haunted. I will move in with the ghosts. All right? I'll have the ghost as the roommate. I'll just make sure to not get a dog. Like a $1 house? Who's going to refuse a $1 house on account of, oh, it's a little spooky? Come on. Come on. It's a $1 house. I would, for a $1 house, I would gladly live with about 12 different demons. 13, maybe. But I can comfortably live with 12 demons for $1. A $1 house. But the taxes? It's a $1 house that you can own. You can own the house for $1. You can, yeah, sure, you'll have like a little bit in taxes, but still, $1. I mean, a $1 house, and you're telling me that all I have to do is just a couple of sacrifices every once in a while? I'm down. It's a $1 house. Who wouldn't take that? Who wouldn't take? Oh my God!
Something like this, where someone is making so much concerted effort
It's a
to get rid of
$1
something, they
house.
just can't seem to. It's like the worst version of a bad penny.
It's like the house itself is an entity.
Don't. What are you
It's a
doing?
$1.
I don't know.
I would
Why are you
gladly
rubbing
live
your
with
hands
12 demons.
together?
Right? It's like the house itself is sort of
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
an entity.
I'm just saying,
entity.
regardless of whether or not you believe, it's easy to empathize with the situation, or sympathize, I should say. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool. We reached an agreement there.
we did.
Good.
They reached an agreement.
High five or something? Or
Yeah.
didn't feel right.
It was wrong. Yeah, no.
Oh, it was the wrong
This
high
would
five.
lead to the revelation of turning the house into a destination for paranormal investigators, which would save the house and perhaps lead to the answer that all who are interested in the paranormal strive to answer.
So she made
Our
it. She
ghosts
made it
real.
into a. She made it
As
into like a
promised
money
in the
scheme.
intro, we're not here just for ghosts. We're also here to confront something that may not be human at all.
Yo!
Which leads us to Emily Davis, the name Lee gave to the house's child spirit, a small girl.
Yo!
Upon research, an Emily may have existed in connection with the house, but
Yo!
it's by no means definitive. However, based on our past experience in the Sally house,
Okay.
I learned that many times demons or non-human entities will present themselves as something less formidable to trick those that encounter them. Sometimes
Let's go
that can
kick the
include
ghost
appearing as a
girl.
child.
Woo!
Emily is said to have made contact
Let's
most
go!
often in the attic.
In the
And it's
attic.
no surprise
Don't mind if
that
I
the
do.
attic is where Lee feels the strongest sense of oppression.
We're gonna go up to the attic later. We're gonna see what's up there.
Great.
Let's
all right.
go.
Let's find ourselves a Emily lady.
I hope not. Emily Lee. Jesus Christ.
Little pigtail demon. Are these demons? Are they big like hellish ghouls with just a little blonde wig on? Is that what we're talking about?
No, I think they could accurately make themselves manifest in a form of a little child.
Oh, no.
I've said this to you before. They're not going to come out
That's
with the
not good.
horns right away, because no one's going to be like, oh, I want to be friends with that thing. But if you see a little girl throwing a ball to you, like, yeah, I'll play catch for a
It's
little
just
bit.
weird
Yeah.
that is it like a character creator in The Sims? Like they pick out a little pink frilly dress and they're like, I don't like that one.
No.
Maybe it's the older one."
No, that's not. Oh, final phase.
Oh, here we go. I'm ready.
The one I've been dreading the most. One thing
I'm ready to
note,
go. I'm ready to go.
there's
I'm
a
ready to go.
lock on the outside of the door.
I am so ready.
Always very fun. I guess you do that in case an old wily raccoon gets in there, right?
You
know what,
JRE
at
for
some
the
point
5 tier ones.
tonight, I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
lock you in here.
You wouldn't dare.
I would.
You could.
Probably would. Don't.
Yeah, you probably would.
Ooh, this is a big attic.
Okay.
It's said that you feel really oppressive energy up there.
However,
Uh-oh.
Emily is not the sole resident of the attic. According to Kristen,
There's
the boy
more?
fell to his death from a window in the
No!
attic, but Kristen believes the boy may have been pushed.
It was
By
murder.
who? Nobody can say for sure, but Kristen seems to suggest.
I think you
that
Ash
the
is
entity
dead for the
referring to
5 tier
itself
ones.
as
I think the
Emily
boy's
may
name
be
was Ash.
responsible.
Apparently, there was a survey named Gary who had a son that went right out this window. An event that
Right
almost
out the
repeated
window.
itself 3 times.
That's not
Yeah,
good.
how many people are going through windows in this house? I guess I'm just realizing now that that seems to happen to many people.
I mean, it kind of tells you what kind of thing is up here, but it's
Oh,
not so
oh,
much
it
that
hates
it's
windows.
dragging them from another part of the room. They just, people who don't know the history of the house seem to just be drawn to this window, almost in a trance-like state. Also, I hear Emily likes to play piano.
They got a little toy piano.
If you're a demon,
Oh, that's incredible.
walk through that door. Walk through whatever portal you have to get into this room.
Yeah.
Because we are two willing individuals.
Don't include me in that.
Huh?
No, you can walk in the room, just don't go inside me, you know? By the way, if we hear that go off while we're sleeping, I'm gonna lose my fucking
You're
mind.
gonna poop your pants.
Brace yourself. Wow, that was
Here
a
we
loud
go.
one. So if anyone wants to say anything,
Here we go.
now is the time to do so.
Thank you
Who's
for the
up here?
gifted 3-month tier 1 sub. Thank you.
Emily, if you're here, say something.
What was that? What was that?
Emily, is that you?
What the fuck? What did it sound like?
Emily!
If you're trying to make us go to sleep and feel safe so you can start fucking with us when we're asleep, pretty uncool. Turning it off. I can't believe after all you've done, you're not going to show yourself right now. You're not going to say anything. Not
That's
even
honestly
show us
kinda
you're here,
rude.
just make a little knocking noise.
Kind of mean.
One of these. We hear you
Okay.
walking around up here. All right, we'll be back. And I'm coming with my bed.
Gonna turn this into my rumpus room.
Unfortunately,
The what now?
we now enter the final
the
phase
what?
of our investigation.
Oh, no.
Sleeping in the house.
Oh, no.
So, getting ready for the night. Chains all mummified. We also have
With just that
the night,
image. Look at
chains
that.
all
That is
mummified.
that is beautiful. Look at that. He is ready to go. He is ready. You know? He's all wrapped up. He's gonna get thrown into the spiritual microwave and reheated like a old bean burrito. Wow, look at him. Look at him. Oh, that is awesome.
We also have Emily's little piano.
If I hear that piano, oh, that's not good.
Let's try and get some sleep.
Yeah,
Get some sleep.
I am kind of hungry.
Thank you, Shadow. Thank you.
I have some goldfish. You just brushed your teeth.
No, he just brushed his teeth. You can't have goldfish after you've just brushed your teeth.
Pizza, though? How's it going?
You got that?
I got this. Let's sign this right here. So it's
Okay.
what's that total?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a
good
good
night.
one. That does look pretty good.
That
actually.
does look very good. Some chunky dough.
Hey, wait, they just got pizza. They're
Jesus,
just-
you're tearing through that.
They're just chilling having
Ready to go to
pizza.
sleep now, so whatever's up here, hopefully you don't fuck with us. Do know that there is a camera right over there. So
Okay.
You sure? You're welcome
you're welcome to
to
try.
fuck around with the boys, but please know this: once you do, the whole world's gonna know.
I just got there was something on my screen and it was just someone subscribing like on like my and I as soon as that actually scared me because like something moved but it was just someone subbing. It scared me. Yeah. For a second there.
Time to pack up. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, they
Do
didn't
you
die.
believe me now when I
Nice.
say that maybe we're both demon-proof?
We're not demon proof.
I think we might be.
I think we caught a demon
in a slumber.
It's been a lovely stay in this quiet,
I thought they were going to be
quiet,
demon-proof.
uneventful house.
Gosh darn it.
Well, demon,
Oh, he's getting cocky.
you thought you had me in your clutches.
Haha.
But
Haha.
not today, demon. Not
Yeah,
today.
that's good.
I'm done with this place. Deuces, demon. I'm mobile.
The house is cleansed. Yeah, get that.
That
word?
wasn't
Yeah,
as triumphant
not,
as I
not
like.
cool.
Take a last look at it. Never gonna see it again.
After spending the night at the Bel-air
Oh, that's
house,
cool.
our sense of what resides there is no clearer than
You just see a
before, but the
floating
house's
dog
history of
across the
scaring away
screen.
Residents, including
Oh,
Kristen
no.
Lee, is enough to approach the house with caution. Is there
Okay.
actually a
Whoa.
demon infesting a home full
Is
of
there?
spirits?
Let's
no
see.
one can say for certain.
Is it
And for
solved?
now, whether or not the
Is it
Bel-air
solved?
house is definitively haunted,
Is it
will
solved?
remain unsolved.
You've got to be kidding me. Every time. Every time. Every single time. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe it. I cannot. Every single time. All right, Mothman time. People liked the Mothman one, so we will be watching the Mothman one. All right, it's time to watch the search for the mysterious Mothman. All right, it's Mothman time.
So we're on.
Whoa, hello. Okay. All right, it's Mothman time, everyone. Let's do this thing.
So we're on our way to Point Pleasant, West
This one's
Virginia, home
loud.
of the Mothman. I think you're gonna really like this town.
I think we're in the moth nest.
If we're gonna find a Mothman, it's gonna be out here. This goes beyond belief. Are you scared?
Mothman! Let's see.
This week on Buzzfeed Unsolved, we travel to Point Pleasant, West Virginia, as we
Okay.
dip our toes back into the cryptid pool again to search for the
Okay.
famed creature, the Mothman.
Oh, very.
I have thought about changing career paths and dressing up and then living in a forest and becoming a local legend. I've been thinking about that recently, that I could just like kind of dress up, you know, kind of just chill in a forest for a little bit and then like just haunt some teenagers. I've been thinking about it. Thank you, Mothman, for the 5-tier ones. I've been thinking about that honestly lately, you know. Everyone's saying do it. They're like, yeah, go live in a forest for 5 years. Yeah, do it. Do it. Been thinking about that. Been thinking about that though. I could. And that's what's beautiful. The beautiful thing about it is that I could. And that, oh my goodness. And that is great. There's a house in the UK that has a doorway to hell. I'm adding that to the notes of places to visit. Doorway to hell. All right. Thank you for that one. I'm going. I'm just going to visit the doorway to hell and see what happens. Let's do it.
Very impressive.
Can you see that?
That's good.
You'll see firsthand when we travel
right.
to West Virginia, which we're gonna do soon after I.
What do you need these?
Oh, he's putting on gloves.
These are my Mothman gloves.
Imagine putting on
I
gloves.
use these to catch it. Look at the grip. The grip
Come on.
by the talons.
You need those to read the.
Yeah. Let's get into it.
The Mothman is a cryptozoological creature that
Okay.
is thought to have made its first appearance in 1966. Witnesses have described the creature to be
Wait, was that a
man-like
real-
in stature.
No, that wasn't-
often seen walking.
That wasn't
on
a
its
real.
two
That
hind
wasn't a real
legs.
video. I'm pretty
the
sure.
Mothman is spotted primarily at night, and its color
Okay.
is tough to discern. Sometimes it's described as gray, other times as brown.
Okay.
However, the gigantic frame of the Mothman is largely undisputed. Across all accounts, the Mothman is a physically imposing specimen ranging from 6 to 8 feet tall. As its
Okay.
name would suggest, the Mothman is capable of flight,
All right.
sporting 2 enormous wings with a monstrous 8 to 15 foot wingspan.
6 to 8 feet tall, capable of flight, 8 to 15 foot wingspan. I mean, how big is my wingspan? Because I think I might fit the criteria, guys. I think my wingspan not be big enough. Never mind. Darn.
One chilling detail that is reported in many sightings is the Mothman's unforgettable and
2 out of 3
haunting
ain't
red
bad.
eyes. A red described by
Oi,
one
red
woman
eyes,
as,
nice.
quote, red like you never saw red, end quote.
Moths aren't even scary. People say Mothman and I don't shiver.
I think he's called Mothman not because he looks like a giant moth. A giant moth would have like almost butterfly wings, right?
He doesn't have butterfly
He looks
wings?
kind of more like Batman's wings.
Well, then they shouldn't call him a Mothman.
We'll take it up with whoever made it up.
The Sky Beast.
Sky Beast. You just literally put together the two things that it's
Moon Monster.
It's pretty dumb.
Moon
The
monster.
Cloud Fiend.
No, I see some. Let's go through some other ones. What are
You want to see my other
what
one?
are the other ones you got?
The Evil Eagle. Dr. Sky Shadow. Mr. Windbiter.
That's a good
Mr.
one.
Windbiter.
That's a good one.
You know, he's flying through the air.
You said it out loud. You're still gonna stand by it?
Teeth gnashing. That's good.
What about like No, that's bad.
What do you got? No,
No,
say
it
you're
was
bad.
bad. I was gonna say.
Do you believe in the paranormal, or are you a skeptic like Shane? I think I'm a nice middle ground between the two, where like if I see something that I can't explain, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's a ghost. But then I'm also going to go to like Annabelle's like little like glass enclosure. I'm gonna go, hey, you know. So I think I'm a nice middle ground between the two, you know.
The Wingatron.
Wingatron.
Yeah, that sounds.
Wingatron.
That sounds like a robot,
Yeah, it sounds
Ryan.
like a robot. Yeah.
It was in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, where the Mothman became famous, hence our presence in the town now. In fact, a statue of the famed creature sits in the center
look at
of
that.
town for those seeking a face-to-face encounter.
Is that like he has like a 12 pack. Mothman ripped. What the heck? Mothman also extremely ugly. I don't want to keep looking at
Stop
it.
number 1.
Oh,
Mothman
okay.
statue.
There it
Looks
is.
very ornate.
You'll be able to stare at it eye to eye.
What's that supposed to be?
It means you're 8 feet tall. It's a tall joke. Get it?
Oh, I get it.
Look at its eyes.
Yeah, they're a
I get the tall
amber
jokes.
or something.
I was gonna say they're pure terror. I could feel it coursing through my veins. Oh my God, he's got a full 6-pack. Look at that.
Yeah, that's what I was
this guy
saying.
definitely P90Xs.
He's like a George Clooney Batman.
Hopefully this isn't our only face-to-face encounter with the Mothman. Maybe we'll find one in the woods and he'll look nothing like this, and we'll have to contact the board of West Virginia and say you need to change your statue because the boys have solved it.
Yeah, I certainly don't
But yeah,
think
this is
he's
a
gonna
government
have G.I. Joe
statue.
armor on.
You don't think
You
he's gonna
notice
have the
he's-
bat suit on with knee pads?
It's a little odd. See this guy's
Oh,
ass, by the
man.
way?
Oh my God.
The purpose of our pilgrimage to Point Pleasant is to catch a glimpse of the Mothman.
Why would you do that?
But if that effort proves to be fruitless, we can still enjoy the influence of Mothmania that
What
is
is
ever present
Mothmania?
across town.
What?
For starters, there's an annual Mothman festival every
Seriously?
September, and Mothman souvenirs sit stocked on shelves, ready for eager tourists
That is
year-round.
incredible.
At the coffee grinder, you can order various Mothman treats, including chocolate Mothman droppings, Mothman coffee, as well as a delightful Mothman cookie.
That's so
complete
funny.
with red eyes.
They monetized
This is
it.
the
I
coffee
love
grinder.
this.
This is one of the many locations
I
around
love
town where you can
America.
pick up some Mothman treats.
Immediate monetization.
Yeah, they got a little Mothman lives here.
He does.
He's sort of like the funny little mascot of this
After you.
town.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good mascot. Oh man, this is nice and cozy. And look at that.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Yeah, feels right.
You think he'll look this friendly when we see it?
Probably. I don't know if he'll be smiling like that. Like,
We'll be
Yeah, that's
smiling a
better
little
too.
bit. There
It's
he
not
is.
What do you think his voice would sound like?
so it's probably-
Mothman.
no, it's probably.
It's me.
There you go.
The Mothman.
Yeah. Mouse-like.
You boys from out of town?
Oh, man.
Shall we eat some droppings?
This is incredible.
Okay, this feels weird.
Who needs any
right.
other holiday when we've got Mothman Day? Am I
Sweet
right?
starter and a nutty and crunchy finish. So we have the adult here, and then the baby.
Yeah.
I'm greatly enjoying this moment. This
Yeah,
is
this
nice.
is really something.
This is good.
Nice.
Now let me take a sip. This is good. Is this what those worth it boys
This is
feel
nice. They're just having a coffee and
Not
sitting
gold.
down.
Finally, at Village Pizza, you can order the
Mothman
delectable
pizza.
namesake Mothman pizza.
Like? Oh, you
Yeah!
went through that door? I was gonna open the door. All right.
Mothman pizza.
Jesus Christ.
This Mothman pizza honors pedestrian toppings with the responsibility of mimicking the look of the famed creature.
Oh, that is a terrible
the clever
pizza.
arrangement enlists blood red cherry tomato.
Yeah, imagine getting this slice. Look at that slice right there. Get that slice right there. Look at that. Just sure. Oh, look at that. Just get a bite full of that slice. Look at that.
Give us some money.
Get a slice full of that bad
Tomatoes
boy
for
right
eyes,
there.
bell peppers for feet, and spooky mushrooms for wings.
Oh,
So this is very
no.
fun for them.
He is, without a doubt, a big part of their commerce in terms of tourism. If I'm going to Point Pleasant, West Virginia, I would go there for the Mothman.
Yeah.
And these people are on board.
I just like that the town can rally around it.
Some people have posited that the people of this town have made Mothman up as a beacon of tourism.
Hey, good job. Good for them.
Ryan.
Good for them, then.
Impossible.
I don't buy for a second.
No.
Yeah, there's no way.
I sniff for bullshit. Foolproof. Pass the Bergara smell test.
I don't trust that test one bit.
I do. Because it's my test.
Oh. Why does it keep on showing us that pizza?
All right, there it is.
Oh, thank you.
He's looking at me right now.
Now that it's cooked, it doesn't look too bad.
Look at me now, Shane. What do you think of me?
It doesn't
like this
look,
guy.
but like still, the toppings are so uneven.
We got the
Someone's
wings
just gonna
right
get a
here.
bite full of
Torso.
just mushroom.
Bell pepper
Two
feet.
legs.
That's amazing.
If I saw this in the woods, I wouldn't necessarily.
That does look like
be all
it
that
looks like
scared.
it's well cooked
Pretty
though.
terrifying.
Those are actually pretty creepy.
I kind of,
I don't know. I like it. I dig it.
I kind of
like to
want
eat his
pizza
body.
now.
I call one of the eyepieces.
I kind
There's only
of,
two of us here, so I'm gonna obviously get the other one.
Fine.
I kind of want pizza now. Now they're just eating pizza. Where's the ghosts? They're just eating pizza. They're just having, this is just a pizza eating montage.
While at Village Pizza, the
Where are the
manager sat
ghosts?
with us to share a story of a Mothman sighting.
Ooh,
What's the
okay, here we
scariest tale
go.
you've heard from someone in terms of sighting the Mothman?
Danny Scarberry's mother, she said that one night she had to fight him off because he come in to get Danny. She was like 6 months old, was in her bed, and she had to fight the Mothman off because he was trying to grab the baby.
He was trying to steal her baby?
Yeah, I mean,
Fight
that
the
was her story, but, I
Mothman.
mean, she was very convincing, and it's sad to say she's dead and gone now, but that was a very scary.
Fight the Mothman.
Well, she didn't.
Oh my God.
She didn't actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
She didn't actually fight him, but I mean, she
Aw.
wrestled and got her baby from him.
Oh, yikes.
That's her story.
Who called this the Battle of the Baby? I just want to say the one person in chat that just went the Battle of the Baby. That is an incredible name for it, and that I'm proud of you. That one person in chat. Good job. All right. Thank you, Jack, for the Prime. Thank you for the 4 months. Thank you. Thank you, Quinn, for the 4 months as well. Thank you. Thank you, Maddie, as
That was
well.
educational.
That was good.
Got my souvenirs. It was good.
That was good.
It's time.
These two weirdly optimistic
It's
pilgrims
time.
are ready to embark on our menacing Mothman.
Did they just call themselves weirdly optimistic pilgrims? That is an interesting way of describing them, honestly. That's kind of accurate, honestly.
Mission.
Kind of accurate.
Let's begin at the main sighting that started Mothmania as
Let's.
we know it.
All right, so this is the McClintock Wildlife Management Area. This is the area of the main
Ho,
sighting.
ho, ho.
This looks like the kind of area you'd see a Mothman.
A Mothman, exactly, right? Sparse.
Yeah, look at the Mothman.
Not a lot of people out here.
Yet there's parts that are densely wooded.
Mm-hmm.
Now
It seems like a good road to be terrified on.
During World War II, 8,000 acres of a wooded area near Point Pleasant, West Virginia, were employed to manufacture and house explosives. The explosives were housed in concrete igloos dispersed across the land. After the war, the effort was abandoned. And the area was partially converted into a wildlife preserve that is now known today as the McClintock Wildlife Management Area. In the 80s, it was uncovered that byproducts of the explosives had critically contaminated the land. And yet, to this day, the igloos and some of their hazardous materials remain. Some
Are they gonna go
speculate
inside
that
of
this
one?
contamination mutated local birds into what would eventually become the Mothman. But
Oh, that's cool.
purely speculation.
I don't think that's how that stuff works. I think usually if you come into contact with maybe something radioactive or something, you die.
Or you turn into the Mothman. I mean,
turn into the Mothman.
What are the odds of it? They ain't zero. We'll park
The
here and then
odds of turning
make our
into the
way out into the
Mothman are
wildlife
low,
reserve.
but never zero.
It's daytime right now, but
What are we doing?
nightfall's gonna come soon.
Yeah.
And you know I always come prepared.
He got a safety vest.
I mean, there's hunters around here. I
Oh,
wanna
that's
get shot.
incredible.
No, I know.
Good job, Ryan.
So I'm breaking out Old Faithful.
No helmet this time?
No, I don't have any reports of Mothman hitting people over the head with rocks, so I don't think it's necessary this time around.
I guess, you know, in some sense,
that's where
you
you're
may be
wrong.
making yourself a better target for
Just
Mothman
hit
to
someone on the head.
Well, maybe
fly
I'll
out of the
lure him
sky
out.
and grab you by his talons.
Needed helmets.
Maybe he'll be a lot like Bigfoot and be like, oh, what a colorful vest.
You think we should try and bro down with Mothman too?
Oh, yeah. I didn't bring a beer for him. He doesn't strike me as a beer type. He strikes me more as a wine guy.
He struck me as like a field mice kind of guy.
Despite the dangerous material stored there in years past, in 1966, this area, often called the TNT area, was a popular destination for local youth.
I'm just saying. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign.
As such, on November 15th, 1966, Steve and Mary Mallett and Roger and Linda Scarberry were enjoying a leisurely drive through the TNT area. Unfortunately, their amusement would come to a screeching halt when the two women, Linda and Mary, spotted a figure near the TNT plant. The figure began to move towards the building's entrance in a shuffling manner, providing them a fine opportunity to observe the creature.
Did it look like a moth
Initially thought
and
it
a man?
looked a lot like a man.
Yes.
It clearly did not have arms or a head. It had massive folded wings high on the back, and perhaps most noteworthy, two beaming red eyes.
So my guess is the couples
Doesn't have
were
a head.
somewhere around here, maybe on that road over
that's
there.
good. Yeah. That's good.
And I'm not sure of the
no,
exact
it just
location,
doesn't
but
have a head. All right.
This is where they saw him stumbling around.
Sounds good.
They
Jesus.
just saw him kind of shambling.
Yeah.
Big shambling man, kind of.
Big shambling man, you know.
I don't know. Maybe he was just taking a walk. I mean, what's it to you?
Well, why would you take a walk if you
He's
had
a
wings?
fucking creature. He could do what he wants.
After being spellbound momentarily by the creature, the couples came to their senses and took off in their car, terrified.
Any thoughts on that so far?
Nope. What year is it? 66?
66.
Few teens out there probably smoking a few funny cigarettes.
You could say weed. It's 2018.
Some grass.
As they made their way towards Highway 62 in Roger Scarberry's 1957 Chevy, they saw the being appear in front of them and rise directly up into the sky. The creature had a gargantuan 10-foot wingspan, and the couples noted that it did not need to flap its wings as it chased the car at speeds of up to 100 miles per hour.
I like to think that it didn't even need to like glide either. It just kind of just stood and just hovered and just flew. You know how like Superman flies and he just like just goes like that. Just going, you know, just keeping like that.
Quote, gliding above and behind the vehicle, end quote.
Okay.
The creature made a noise similar to a, quote, record played at a high speed, or squeak of a mouse, end quote.
No. Oh, no.
Not exactly the most terrorizing sound. And this is why I think maybe these people aren't lying, because if they were
Creative
lying,
load.
that seems like a weird detail to make up. You would say, it opened its mouth and the mountains moved with the force of the roar.
Yeah.
And they went, no, it squeaked like a little baby mouse. That's what happened. I was terrified.
It was easy to do the Bigfoot call at a very loud volume, but it's going to be hard out there to
Give me your best Mothman squeak. This is the noise you're going to make to try and attract another moth.
Come on, Shane.
Person.
I'm going to try two different approaches to this.
Okay.
Come on, Shane.
One's going to be an exhale.
Let's see how Shane does.
So my first one is... one is going to be a little more high pitched because it's going to be the inhale.
Oh my.
The first one was all right.
Good job,
The second one kind of sounded like you were smothering a dolphin. Also, your eyes kind of rolled back. It was just a weird performance all around.
It's a gift.
I guess I could try one.
Oh,
Yeah, just try
he's going to try one now.
It sounded like a pig giving birth.
I thought mine was rather good. Sound off in the comments. Whose screech was
Chime off, let us know.
Fortunately, the creature stopped chasing the couples and disappeared as the couples neared the populated area of town. Linda Scarberry wanted to report it to the police, but they were concerned that they would not be taken seriously. As a result,
that is true,
in an
they wouldn't
audacious
be.
move, they decided to return to the place of the sighting to confirm what they had seen. To their affirmation/terror, they once again saw the creature.
They did?
This time stumbling around
Thank you,
in a
Jubilee
dark
Live, for the 5
pasture.
tier ones. Thank you.
This spurred the couples to head straight for the Mason County Courthouse to file a report.
First off, by the way, most of the time, people naturally will just run away and they'll tell the story.
Yeah.
Very few times have I seen a case where the people would then return to the site and try and confirm that they weren't going crazy and that they actually saw what they saw. And that's what these 4 people
Someone just said natural selection. Yeah, no,
and they
you're
did
right.
That. They saw
you're
it.
right.
They're like, okay, we confirmed. Now let's go to the police.
Deputy Millard Halstead was on hand to take the report. Due to the size of the
Thank you,
town,
Ryan, for the 5 tier
Deputy
ones. Thank you.
Halstead knew the couples and believed their claims to be sincere.
That deputy decided, no, now hear me out. Here's a different story. That deputy decided, I don't want to do any work today. What's that? You saw a Mothman? I'm on the case. And he took on the case. That's what really happened. He did not, he got to work, was like, I don't want to do anything today. And then he got the opportunity that he wanted. He got it. He got the opportunity that he wanted. And that was the Mothman.
The handwritten eyewitness police reports from
What
the
a
Mallets and the
genius.
Scarberries is actually on display at the Mothman Museum. The couples claim that the police put all 4 of them in separate rooms and asked them each to write down what happened that night. All of the accounts match.
I mean, they're gonna, right?
No, okay, I'm gonna ask you to possibly incriminate yourself a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Think of any time you have partaken in the smoking of the ganja.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs, first off. Whatever.
Yeah.
Legalize
I mean,
it,
now it's legal, so you can do whatever you want.
Thank you, Emil, for the 5 tier ones. Thank you.
Please. Anyways, think of you are smoking it with 3 of your buddies.
Yeah.
And now imagine that you were so out of it that you imagined a giant moth creature. And then after that, you go to the police. One of the worst things you could possibly do when you're high. And then you all tell the same details of a story. The only way I feel like you could tell something with concrete details that match everybody else's story is if it in fact happened, at least when you're under the influence.
That's true.
That is true.
I'll give it
that
to you.
is
This
true.
is a point for Mothman. Understand, I
A
want
point
to believe
for
in
Mothman.
So is this the part where when I made a good argument, you're just going to be like, well, I believed it anyway.
I said at the top of the show.
Yeah, you
that
did
I
say
want-
that.
Yeah. Watch yourself.
You watch yourself.
A point for
Why don't you write
Mothman.
down some more names?
The gliding.
Just cut it off. You don't want that.
Gliding.
The gliding.
Eventually, the couples and Deputy
he's
Millard
back.
Halstead made their way
He's
back
back.
to the
Thank you for
sighting
the 5
area,
months. Thank
where
you.
they heard
That's a
strange
good one.
noises, saw strange shadows, and an unexplained dust cloud.
Oh no,
A
dust.
hoof-like footprint
Oh,
was also
okay.
found in the sand around the area. Linda Scarberry
They are in a forest. That man just saw a regular animal track and went, "Oh, it's the Mothman." Thank you, Frosty, for the 5 tier ones. But like, come on. I can maybe get taking in the other things as evidence, but finding a animal track in the middle of a forest is not unusual behavior for forests. In fact, it happens quite often, I'd say. So, I think this guy just didn't want to work.
Barry was treated for shock following the events and reportedly experienced some unnerving phone calls as well as visits by the Men in Black.
What can I say? They've got the Men in Black in this one. You know? Imagine you're out with some friends, you see a moth creature, you go home after reporting it to the police, and then Will Smith comes to your door. And you're like, whoa! What are you doing here, Will Smith? Oh, wow, that is incredible. Living the life, Linda. Linda's living the life right there. That is incredible. There's a movie about the Mothman. It's a I gotta see that. Who wouldn't? I'm sorry. I gotta see that movie about the Mothman. I gotta see that movie.
Intimidate her.
I like those guys.
Yeah.
Our old pals.
Will Smith and Tommy Lee are back.
Hey, there I am.
You hear that?
Yeah.
You made a cameo in this one.
Nothing to say about this one, huh?
It's weird. He only moves when he wants to.
The morning.
Fun fact, chat. That's actually me. Back there. You know, right there. That's actually me. Thank you, Maya, for the 5 turns. Thank you. Yeah. That's actually me. You know, before I got let go. Actually, real. Me. There I am. True and real. There I am. Look at that. I know. It's incredible. How do you think I found out about this series? That's me right there. I had terrible working hours. I had to stand still for a very long time.
It's weird. He only moves when he wants to.
Void Dog.
The morning after the Mothman sighting, the Mason County Sheriff George Johnson held a press conference, and from there,
there was an official press conference about this. You've got to be kidding me.
The story started trending in local and national news. Eventually, the creature was dubbed Mothman by the press, inspired by the Batman series.
Okay.
People actually thought he looked very much like Batman. I read a report where a guy said, "There's Batman on my neighbor's roof. He flew up into the sky."
Yeah, and you have a utility belt?
I don't know if he had a utility belt, but I will say if I was a kid and I saw what I thought was Batman on my neighbor's roof, I wouldn't be scared. I would try and go get an autograph.
Yeah. You'd be like, "Batman, you're my favorite superhero." And he'd go, "Never mind."
This is actually pretty serene and beautiful in the daytime, but night falls almost upon us.
That's good, that's good.
That's when
the boys come out.
That's when the Mothman will come out, and then we'll have him.
They'll have the
Sightings
Mothman.
of the Mothman began to pile up.
Yo.
Police estimated that over 1,000 people were looking for the Mothman each night until
1,000
midnight.
people?
And tonight, history, as it so often does, will repeat itself as we attempt to find the creature
That's a lot of
ourselves.
people. That's a lot of people. Thank you, Lauren, for Prime. Thank you.
I genuinely believe that there's a Mothman out
That's
here.
a lot of
I'm
people.
not so sure I'm sold on the Mothman, and here we are. But I will say, we're in the area where the main sighting happened, where a lot of the sightings happened. If we're going to find a Mothman, it's going to be out here.
Find the Mothman!
Scarberry/Mallet sightings. A Point Pleasant woman named Marcella Bennett. Her
What did you see,
3-year-old
Marcella?
daughter, her brother Raymond, and her brother's
Yeah,
wife
you saw the
encountered
Mothman!
the Mothman while visiting family
You
and
saw the
friends.
Mothman!
Marcella explained in an interview with researcher and author Andy Colvin.
Okay.
Quote, "He was shaped like a male. The huge wings, the way he was standing."
I like to think that shaped like the huge wings was a further descriptor of shaped like a male. He was shaped, you know, like a male. You know, he had huge wings, 3 arms. You know, the average male. He had about like 100 legs, like a centipede. You know how men are. The guy's like writing this down, just like, no. You know how men, as most men do, you know, the huge wings, the way that he was standing, the head like a bird, you know, the average male. You may not like it, but Mothman is the peak physical condition of a man.
The head like a bird. I'll never forget the way he was standing. It was like he was just relaxing, like he was just waiting for that moment for me to walk up. The neck looked like it went down in, like a bird, way down in the neck. To me, it wasn't of this world.
Oh,
and
no.
quote,
Oh,
like
that's
Linda
spooky.
Scarberry, Marcella suffered side effects after the incident, including anxiety, paranoia, and nightmares.
If I'm the Mothman, and I am not,
I don't think anyone was saying that.
I'm not going to make people feel paranoid and afraid. I'm going to make them think Yeah, love that Mothman. I'm going to walk out into the woods naked and serve myself up to the Mothman so he can have a little feast. Assuming the Mothman eats people.
I mean, I don't know if that's what his game is, but all I'm saying is that what you need to gather from this is that he has an effect on people's psyche.
This Mothman's a complicated character.
What does he sound like? What does he
sounds like the Blood Bird. Flappy Spookster.
Okay.
Come on.
The Winged Wretch. Did I ever say that?
This just says Fright Terror.
This one just says Fright Terror.
Just call him a Batman. Why is that hard?
After encountering the Mothman, Marcella Bennett also said that she could often feel Mothman's unnerving presence, and like other witnesses,
he's just standing there. You know, he just kind of stands there and just like, hey. Okay, sorry. I looked back and I had to do a double take because I thought I saw a figure in the door window, and it scared the crap out of me for a second. Thank you, Zubu, for the 1 month. Thank you. No, we're not doing this again. No, I'm just staying here. I'm just staying here. We're not doing this again.
Developed the ability to have premonitions and psychic visions.
But this is vaguely what I remember about that stupid Richard Gere movie.
Forget about the Richard Gere movie for a second.
Forget about that.
Think about this. The Mothman is apparently he affects people's psyche in a way where they start to wig out a bit. Paranormal events follow this thing, so it makes you start to wonder what the hell this thing actually is. It may not just be a cryptid. It may be, I don't know, an alien.
Linda Scarberry, the witness from the first Mothman encounter, claimed to hear disembodied noises and see items moving by themselves. Which she attributed to a poltergeist. Simultaneously, other strange phenomena occurred around the time of the sightings.
Like what?
Interrupted police dispatches.
Oh no.
Functioning electrical appliances.
Oh, that's a sure
doors
sign.
Mysteriously opening and shutting. An increase in UFO sightings. And malfunctioning cars with no apparent explanation.
How did that happen?
Seems like they're just kind of lumping it all in, though, right?
Or if he is like an interdimensional being.
I like to think that in that town, any time that someone just has any inconvenience, they just blame it on the Mothman. They just like trip over nothing. Oh, must have been that Mothman. It's like it's just like the common like reasoning for anything. Like they have like 5 like just like just reports, police reports that are just like probably was Mothman solved.
Think he would obviously bring
Think
with
for
him
the
maybe
7 months, Millenfish. Thank you.
If you're an interdimensional being, are you gonna make a scene like this?
If you could jump between dimensions, why not fuck around a little bit?
Oh, he can jump back and forth?
Yeah.
That is true. If you can jump between dimensions, why not mess around a little bit, you know? Why not become a popular content creator by using your interdimensional power? No, oops, sorry.
Kind of like a Cheshire cat.
Or Q from Star Trek.
Or Rick and Morty. If you could jump between dimensions, why wouldn't you have a little fun? It's not going to have any effect on your dimension.
I'm coming around to this guy now. This guy kind of cracks me up.
He's in the cave somewhere. He has like a local antenna set up. He's just watching the news. Doors open and close in the neighborhood. UFO sightings. He's sitting there. He's loving it. He's loving it. He's throwing popcorn.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Look at how red his face is. Oh my god!
Is he doing it? Shane, you alright?
Give me the Heimlich.
Okay.
So right now, I think we're about to come up on one of those hidden igloos, the ones that would hold explosives back in the day.
What kind of explosives did they hold in there?
TNT.
Oh, TNT,
Aren't you excited
nice.
to go into one of these little bunkers? It's a World War II bunker.
It is pretty neat. How much action did Ohio see in World War II?
Oh my.
Oh, it's open. Go in.
Okay, well.
By all means, go in.
Definitely
go in.
An echo.
Thank you, Shane.
Oh, it's very icy.
Yeah.
Hello? Oh, it's slippery. I could see losing your mind in here. What's this string right here?
I don't know. Pull it.
Oh, this is.
No, I'm not gonna pull it.
Pull the string. Pull the string, Ryan.
What if it's a trap?
Pull the string.
The Mothman sitting at the door, just rubbing his palms together, hoping that we pull his little string.
I was thinking like a grocery bag full of shit or something.
Oh, like he's Kevin McAllister from Home Alone.
Yeah.
Just pull it, Ryan.
Something.
I'll hold your flashlight. I have the thermal in one hand. pretty confident there's no heat signatures in here.
What is it? What is it?
Oh God, I'm actually scared.
It's just there's not.
Aww. Aww.
That's where we die. We explode.
Skipping forward to modern times, in 2016, a man who would not provide his name claimed to have taken a photo of Mothman in West Virginia. The photo shows a two-legged winged creature flying over the trees.
Is that actually
However,
it?
Most
Is that
do
the
not
photo?
believe this is Mothman.
Ah. What is it?
I'm not terribly impressed.
What does it look
that
like?
Could just as easily be like a hawk.
I don't think it's a hawk.
Oh, we didn't even get to see
I
it.
do think it's a hoax.
What year was it?
2016.
Shopped.
Yeah.
I gotta hand it to you. These are some woods.
Yeah.
Look at this.
I can't believe
You know what
Mothman.
This is a giant nest. I think we're in the moth nest.
Man, if we just saw a silhouette fly over our heads right now.
Oh, that'd be thrilling.
All right, I'm scanning the
Come
trees
on,
right now.
Mothman.
I guess that's what you would do, right?
Where is he? Thank you,
Is that
Green
Mothman
Sprinkle, for the 7
hospitality,
months.
huh?
Thank you.
I mean, has it responded to calls?
Yeah, well, we know what it sounds like. You would think logic would say if you make the noise, maybe he'll be deceived. Let's go deeper into the woods.
Maybe.
Okay.
Strangely, an outbreak of sightings occurred in 2017 in Chicago.
In Chicago?
According to the Chicago Tribune, there were over 20 reports of a, quote, winged humanoid, end
Why
quote,
is it in
between
Chicago?
April 7th, 2017 and July 29th, 2017 alone. The Tribune reports that the sightings are almost always at night and near a body of water. For those who don't believe,
Migration.
some have offered alternative explanations for Mothman sightings. Some believe that Mothman witnesses had seen sandhill cranes, a species of bird that can have a wingspan of 10 feet.
Oh, dang.
Though, a sandhill crane had never been officially spotted in West Virginia at the time. Although, some unofficial reports had been made.
I see those a lot.
Unofficial bird
Sandhill
reports.
cranes?
You know the
There's a lot
ones.
in Illinois.
Do they sound like a little mousy?
It sounds kind of like.
Maybe sandhill cranes are what the people in Chicago saw, but there's none of those in West Virginia official.
Sandhill cranes. Look them up. A fascinating bird. I'm gonna own one someday.
It's
A
bird
taxidermied
time.
One, and it will be in my room.
Some have pointed out that some birds' eyes, such as owls, appear red when hit with light from a flashlight or car at night. The McClintock Wildlife Management Area, which surrounds the TNT area, is a bird sanctuary that contains owls.
Owls aren't that big.
It's just a
You know,
lot
I
of
can see someone
birds.
maybe mistaking an owl for something else.
Haha,
or
it's
seeing
just
an
been
owl and
birds
being
this
confused
whole
by it.
time.
One thing I will
I
point out, and
see.
I don't know if this is confirmed, but I've seen
Oh,
it
thank
in a
you,
couple
Glenda, for
sources
the 5 tier ones.
that
Thank
Linda
you.
Scarberry, when she saw the Mothman, she did claim that the eyes were only red when she shined a light at it.
Oh.
It would make sense.
That does make
Either
sense.
way, she
It was just a
also did
bird
say
the
this
whole
thing
time.
chased them in their
Just
car,
4 birds
so
in a trench
pretty sure
coat.
it's not an owl.
We should bring a gun. It's not a joke.
Oh.
You know what? This is a perfect time for us to cut back to us investigating.
Let's see where we are.
I thought I was getting carried up into the trees. As predicted,
He just starts
this is
slowly
fucking
levitating up.
horrifying at nighttime. Mothman. I guess he wouldn't respond to that, would he? He doesn't even know his name is Mothman.
Come on, Shane, give us some calls. Give us some calls,
If it
Shane.
can communicate things to people.
Oh yeah, maybe. All right, are you gonna do your little?
Oh, that's
Yeah, give us some calls, Shane.
You go first. I'll go second. How about that?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get you here. Hold
Oh,
on.
look at him.
Let's try it again.
That's record being played quickly.
I guess. Here we go.
You look like a nun.
Do I?
A little bit in this
Little
view,
bit.
yeah. You're really focused. Yeah. You look like a rave nun.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Well, those are coyotes.
Uh-oh. That's
dogs.
uh-oh. They're gonna get torn
large
apart by a
pack
pack
of,
of wild
something.
coyotes. That's the real mystery.
Holy shit.
So there's some coyotes.
Are you not fucking alarmed right now?
Are you scared?
Dude, what are you this goes beyond belief. That was a pack of whatever the fuck that was. It was
That's not good.
Is that our cue to leave? I think maybe we've been out here for quite a bit.
Chat, letter spam makes the mods cry. You don't want the mods to cry.
That's not how I want
Stop
the
it.
picture wrap in Old Regard.
Nerds.
All right, well, another good cryptid hunt. We're 0 for 2, but I think next time.
Thank you for the 7 months.
The odds were
Thank you.
stacked against us on this one. There's no way to catch this thing. We're giving up.
You win this time, Mothman.
Wow, you got put in emote only, chat.
Okay, you know what's funny
Stop
though?
it.
Yeah.
Is our Mothman call actually attracted the Coyote? So it worked for something.
You think that was us?
I think the call it proved it.
The
It
call
wasn't all for
proved
show.
that
Yeah,
coyotes
it had value.
existed.
Both of us are
Good
masters
job.
of the Mothman call.
Well, yeah, we should be on Animal Planet.
We should.
I'm just gonna pause here for a second.
Yeah.
Give it one last go. How about that?
Last chance.
I think you've offended the Mothman.
You've offended the Mothman.
Nobody truly knows what the
Okay,
Mothman
is it solved though?
Let
Is it
alone
solved
if
though?
he actually exists. Some
Is
have
it solved?
suggested that Mothman could be of demonic or angelic origin.
Okay.
Others believe that
But is
Mothman
it
could
solved?
actually be an extraterrestrial.
All right,
connecting
could be,
Mothman
could be.
with bright lights seen in
But
the
is
sky.
it solved?
Some even believe Mothman could be an ultra-terrestrial.
Ultra-terrestrial?
A creature from another
I don't know what that
dimension.
means. Oh, okay.
As for me, I'm not quite sure what I believe.
But is it solved?
But I do find the voluminous docket of sightings to
Yeah,
be curious
thank you,
for
Maybear,
something
for
that
the
is not
6-tier
real.
ones. Thank you. But is it solved though?
As our efforts have proved today, the existence of Mothman continues to elude us.
But does that mean that
and
it's
will
solved?
remain, for now, unsolved.
Gosh darn it. Happened again. Every time. Every single time. Every single time. All right, chat. We got another one. We got another one. There we go. We got another one, chat. All right. Apparently, this one's just straight up someone's like current house. Thank you, Rainbow Sweater, for the 5-tier ones. Thank you. We got another one, chat. We got another one. We got another one, chat. Also, by the way, if you are in a different country, subscribing is now cheaper for you. Just so you know. So if you have wanted to subscribe in the past, but then been like, oh, it's now genuinely cheaper for you if you're in a different country other than America and like Canada, I believe. But then if you are in America and Canada, you can always just subscribe with Prime and everything. It actually like, yeah, so it really helps out. So that's really cool. So thank you, Worm, for the 5-tier ones. Thank you. So yeah. Yeah. Boop, boop. There we go. So yeah, so it's now cheaper in different countries, which is really, really cool. So yeah, so just so you guys know about that. So if you've been on the fence about subscribing, then now's the time. Now's the time. All right. Are you guys ready? Are you guys all comfortable? Here's your chance to like readjust like your little blanket that's been uncomfortable. You know, now's your opportunity. All right. Now's get your little snack. All right, you guys ready? You guys ready? Thank you, a Ginger, for the Prime. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you 94 for the 5-tier ones as well. Thank you. All right. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing.
5, 4,
Holy water?
3,
Okay.
We're being watched.
2,
That's not good.
I hate this.
and a 1.
This one's quiet. Oh, this one's gonna be fun. This one's gonna be fun. This one's gonna be fun. There we go.
This week
Thank you,
on the
Otter, for the
season
tier 1.
finale
Thank you
of
guys for all the
BuzzFeed
subs.
Unsolved,
Thank you.
We're going to be
Really
doing
does
things
mean a
little
lot.
bit
Thank you.
differently. In the past, we've investigated famous houses, buildings, attractions, museums. But
Okay.
What all these places have in common is that they either were only active in the past, or because they're famous, they've been thoroughly investigated.
Okay, thank you, Josh,
It
for
occurred
the
to me
Prime.
that
Thank
to find
you.
a place that is truly active, we'd have to investigate a home that is not only active now, but is currently lived in.
Currently
We'd have
lived
to
in, you
make a
say?
house call. So here we are.
Oh, this is
a
cool.
Home to a family
I like
of
this
4
one.
that reached out to us to hopefully help them find out who or what is inside their home.
Who are these people?
The mother who reached out to us is a colleague of ours, Hannah Williams. Hannah's given us the opportunity here to do 2 things. 1, find and document evidence of a ghost and prove once and for all that ghosts are real.
Yeah, you like that?
Keep going.
2, we could finally help somebody. And judging by what Hannah has told me, she's gonna need a little bit of help. And frankly, this house, Kind of terrifies me. I don't know if you could tell how nervous I am right now. But without further ado, shall we get this over with?
Let's slink on in. My heart's beating so fast.
Let's do this thing. There you go. Thank you, unknown creator, for the 2 months. Thank you.
Well, I've thought about it. I hate it.
Yeah, you got a funny way. Right now. Yeah, let's take a seat in the dark. What was that?
Oh, it's already haunted.
There was a noise over there.
It's already haunted.
What was that?
I don't know. Let's go find out.
Oh, no.
We don't live here. We hear what you've done here. I know what you're up to.
Okay.
There was a noise.
I missed the John Mulaney sounds.
What is that noise again? It's coming from over here somewhere.
Well, let's set up camp here.
Why are these picture frames knocked
that's
over?
That's a handsome man. Okay, let's We're here on the couch. I will show you what I've brought to protect myself because I have a feeling that whatever's in here may not be that nice.
Holy water?
I need to turn on the air conditioning, chat. I'm just going to stand up.
In July 2018, Hannah Williams
just turned on the air conditioning
and her 3-year-old and 6-year-old sons moved into a new home in Los Angeles, California. At first, the move was stressful, as all moving situations are, but overall, ordinary. And for the first 3 weeks in the home, things remained exactly that, ordinary. But then one night, Hannah and her family started to hear what sounded like footsteps coming from the attic, loud enough that it woke her up in the dead of the night.
Thank you, Moon Ivy, for the 10 tier ones. Thank you.
To sleep at first, just because.
Oh, they were that loud.
Yeah, like new noises too. I think, where I'm like.
New noises.
I didn't hear this in my old house.
Oh, I see.
So it's weird to me.
Mm-hmm.
So it took a little adjusting.
Being skeptical in nature, Hannah and her husband assumed it must have been the typical wood creaks that come along with the home. But as time went on, the footsteps continued and got undeniable. Around this time, Hannah would start to notice lights that she turned off would be on.
You know, the typical footsteps.
It started to become clear that this was
the typical light switch
circumstances of
you know, the usual.
I want to set the record straight right from the jump here.
Yeah.
Seems like they got a lot of smart technology in this home. I want to make sure that these lights aren't hooked up to some sort of Alexa or a Google lady.
Okay, the thing is, right, look at this. Out of both of the people, you would think that this guy is the guy that believes in ghosts. You would think that this is the guy that believes in ghosts. But it's not. It's not him.
Or a Google lady.
It's this guy. Out of these two guys, you would think that this one would be the one that believes in ghosts, and this one isn't. But no, it's in fact the opposite. Because I mean, look at that. You would think that Shane would be the one that believes, but no, it's this guy.
It's the light switch.
Okay.
This is our first house call, so I thought it would be wise to offer all we could to try and solve this. So I called in a psychic.
They called? Oh my gosh, this is going to be good.
Ryan, nice to meet you.
I'm Shane. This is the Osmo.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
He doesn't believe in any of this. So.
Oh, that's awesome.
So just so you know.
That's a proof point.
Sorry, man.
In case you're wondering why he's being an a-hole.
It's going to be a tough time today.
One night, Hannah and her husband were awoken by the sound of their alarm system being triggered.
Oh, that's not good.
They went down to investigate. The alarm disarmed itself. The alarm system monitors all entries.
But that's not good.
And doors.
Thank you, Gillian, for the 5 tier ones. Thank you.
The alarm trips for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
30 seconds to disarm it.
Yeah.
Before it goes into full-blown alarm mode. So one night at about 4 in the morning, the alarm tripped, and Matt and I both bolted up, and he ran.
Uh-oh.
We both didn't know what to do either. Someone's breaking in. Do we turn the alarm off, or what? Do we see if someone's breaking in? It was just very confusing.
You are also weren't thinking, I bet you there's a ghoul inside my house. You're thinking, oh, someone wants to come steal my big screen TV or something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
that's what I would think.
He gets up and he starts looking around, and he doesn't see any doors open. So he goes to disarm the alarm, and it just stops before he goes to disarm it. And that was
You've got a faulty alarm system. Oh no.
What was weirder is when
Thank you, Rat Tater Tots, for the 5 tier ones.
What sensor tripped it? There was no record of the alarm ever tripping.
Is this your first ghost hunt, AJ?
No.
Oh.
We've never worked with a medium before, so how does it work? You walk in, you give like a reading of the room, maybe what you're sensing.
Yeah, kind of. So what I do, I kind of go through each home or location. I pick up hot, cold spots or the vibration that I pick up here. There's also residual energy of the home.
Residual energy of the home.
So typically what you pick up is either the people living in the home, their energy, their loved ones, the home itself, what happened here, or what happened here on the land itself before this home was built.
I see.
So we did the investigation.
I understand.
This is all the stuff that we found. I'm going to present it to you room by room.
Oh, they're giving they're giving like a full thing. Ooh, okay.
Relevant to you, then we could talk about that.
I'm excited for this one,
my
chat.
hope has always been that you guys would go spend the night. Nothing happens. We all move on.
Well, I will say this, and
why
this
is he wearing the headphones like that?
In the slightest. This is by far the most evidence we've ever found in any place by a considerable margin.
Wait, what? Wait, there's a lot of evidence in this one? Oh, shoot. Okay.
We'll see.
Okay.
AJ had mentioned that there is a mischievous energy in this house. Would that person or thing like to present itself?
Solved?
Present yourself
Solved?
as a full-bodied apparition or FBA.
Solved?
We just want to talk, and that's
Buzzfeed
it. We're not
solved.
here to hurt you. So we're going to give you a little bit of silence right now, and you can do whatever you like.
Okay.
What are you smirking at, Shane? What are you smirking at?
Looks like that dresser has eyes. I saw him looking at me.
If anyone is here, can you tell us your name?
No way.
If it's too hard to speak, can you move something? There's 2 flashlights on that table. Could you move one of the flashlights?
Wait,
I don't
what?
know if you guys are connected.
No. Wait, what? What the heck? I can actually hear that.
I don't know if you guys are connected to the homeowners, you still talk with him, but I do believe there is a father figure that is passed over because it feels like there's like a father figure that is connected here to the home. I keep on hearing the name Don or Ron, like Don or Donald is connected here.
Oh my God. That's Matt's dad.
It's time to move. It's time to move. Yeah, nope. Nope. It's time to get on out of there. It's time to move. Thank you for extending your tier 1 subscription, but this person's house is haunted. Oh boy.
So.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. Sorry, that was just so surprising.
You okay?
Yeah.
Wait, she's crying because of a surprise?
Dad, Donald.
You would be terrible at surprise birthday
camera,
parties.
He also identified my grandpa that just passed a couple weeks before this.
They just go, whoa, surprise, happy birthday. She just breaks down into tears, and everyone's just like, did we do something?
On his deathbed, and I don't know how he knew those things.
Oh, great. The guy's predicting the dead phrases. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. Cool.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's great.
It's a lot. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Moving on.
I'm like shaking right now.
Yeah, I know, I was too.
Oh.
If we need to stop, you can let me know.
Okay.
All right, now.
What the heck?
This is a weird departure, but now we're going straight to Ghost Town.
Okay.
Ghost time.
Got some
Solved.
spooky rain falling outside.
Let's close this door. Let's close this door.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a ghost.
Well, it's not one of us.
He's so done. Shane is so done. He didn't want to do this show for that long. He's just like, yeah, it was a ghost. Whatever. Let me leave.
The footsteps,
Thank you, Gillian, for the 5 tier
lights
ones.
turning
Thank you.
on and off, and the alarm malfunction could
Really
all
is
be
for the prime.
chalked
Thank you
up
guys for the
to
hype train as well.
coincidence. But one night in August, something would happen in Hannah's bedroom that would change that.
So what started happening is every night Jackson would come, he'd come into our room in the middle of the night, go around to my side of the bed and stand there until I noticed him.
And then one day he just went face down on the floor and then started rotating like a rotisserie chicken. And we were like, what the hell are you doing? And then he just started humming like a microwave, but he was rotating like a rotisserie chicken. It didn't make much sense, honestly. That's really what happened. All right, I just finished the story for you. You're welcome, Hannah Williams.
Totally creepy. One night, I felt him standing next to the bed, and I rolled over, and it was not Jackson.
Huh?
It was a girl.
Oh.
A little bit older.
Leave the house. That house is haunted.
Just standing there. Where
Leave.
He stands.
Leave the house.
11-year-old, maybe.
Nope.
My first instinct was more annoyed. Like, what are you?
My first instinct would be to punch that child, but okay. I guess you can be slightly annoyed.
You like, and so then I just rolled back over. I was like, not gonna happen for you.
You saw the specter of a little girl in your room, and you were like, I gotta catch up on some Z's. See you later.
The next morning, I woke up and I was like, what was that? Because my first instinct always
yeah, I'm going back to bed.
I was dreaming. Okay. So I woke up, and then Jackson was in bed next to me, and he sits up and starts waking up, and the first thing he does is turn to me and ask, who's blank? And he says a girl's name.
Oh, get rid of the child at that point as well. Get rid of both of them. Thank you, Gillian, for the 5-tier once again. Thank you.
Paralysis. You wake up, you see something in your room.
That's not
very
good.
Common in a lot of sleep paralysis.
Kick the child out the house. Yeah, no. Get him out. Get him out of here.
Say the same thing without, talking to each other prior about it.
It's an odd coincidence. That's kind of hard to explain.
Okay, so right now we're heading into the master bedroom. Obviously, this is another one of the big players in this house. This is where also the little girl presented herself to Hannah.
Ooh, I just got chills. All right,
Oh.
we're gonna put the ovulus on phonetic mode.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
This investigation
What was
marks
that?
our first time using a device referred to as the ovulus.
The ovulus.
The ovulus is a device used to communicate with spirits that takes environmental readings, such as electromagnetic
Beep, boop, bop,
fields
beep,
and
boop, beep, bop, bop,
temperature,
beep, beep, bop.
and then, through those environmental readings, produces phonetic
boop, beep, beep,
noises
bop, bop.
that sometimes form words. The theory being
Okay.
that spirits can manipulate the environment to speak through the ovulus.
Someone in chat just went
I'm
Daft
gonna put it right on the
Punk.
bed.
Yep.
Right for where Hannah sleeps. Oh, look at all the mirrors in here too.
I know. This is probably why there's a lot of activity in here, because of the mirrors.
Yeah, mirrors are said to be portals.
Right. Openings, doors. Hi?
What?
We're talking directly again to Matilda, if that's actually her name. We're talking to the little girl that keeps
Okay.
showing herself in this house. If you are in fact a little girl, can you please show yourself?
Can you prove yourself that you're here in this room with us?
Prove yourself.
Could you check the back of my my arm?
Are you getting a scratch?
Why?
Oh, that was weird.
That was rude, yeah.
Right there. Is there anything there?
No, not really.
Okay, just
Oh.
burn.
Okay, he's good.
It could be my head.
Started to burn?
Who's here? Is it Matilda? We don't got all night, dork.
Oh, uh-oh.
Yeah, that's it. Who are you here for? Who are we talking to? All right.
He's just roasting
Nothing.
them.
No
No.
one.
Thank you, Gillian, for another
Maybe
5-tier ones.
scary.
Thank you.
Do you fear the tall man? If this was an
Do
other
you
scenario
fear the tall
and they
man?
thought we were ghosts,
That's
could
pretty-
you imagine how frightening you would be? I see a tall man. He wears squares.
Just to really
He wears squares.
Just to, if they do think I'm a ghost, I'm gonna
This is
give
where he
them
screams.
their life right now.
Thank you, Marianne, for the 6 months.
I think there's a family still kind of connected here, as if they're stuck here in some unique way. And I don't feel like
Oh,
they're
that's incredible.
stuck in a negative way that
That's
they don't
incredible.
want to leave. I just feel like because
Oh
they died
my
in a
God.
tragic event here. So they don't like that they're here. Set boundaries is what you guys need to do and say, like, look, we live here, we're protecting
out
the family,
Ghost
we're looking
Adventures?
out for
Okay,
them,
we
this is
might.
what we need to do. It feels like as if like someone's hanging in some ways. I don't know if this wall was here originally or if this was all open, but for some reason I want
He
to
just screamed.
walk through this and kind of walk through here. So I don't know what they know about the property or the home itself.
The attic is above us right now, but I don't.
Is it? Okay.
But how do you get to the attic?
How do you get to the attic?
Oh, I see.
In the closet.
Oh boy.
We're not gonna
Fuck that with a capital F.
Wait,
What does it look
what?
like?
Oh, no.
Here.
What? Why? Do you not want us to do this?
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
This is just comically horrific. Right?
Oh, that's terrible. Why is there an attic
I don't know.
in the closet?
I don't think I
You already have a closet. Why do you need an attic in there?
It's impossible.
No, no.
But we want to
no.
open this first. Okay, let's do it.
You better not be a little child hand. Thank you, Gillian, for the 5 tier 1s. Thank you. But like, no little child hand.
You know, it's a lot of wood.
What's with your eyes right
Oh,
now?
okay, we're good. Oh, Shane.
What are you doing?
It feels like that we need to go back into August. I don't know why August is significant.
Oh,
but
that's
it feels like it was a
terrifying.
turning point. Like July, August feels like it was a turning point for the family.
They moved in July, and in August is when they first saw the little girl.
This is what I mean. I don't feel like there's a little girl here. And even though they may see this little girl, I'm not getting a little girl here.
Has Jackson ever said what you look like?
Whenever I bring it up to Jackson, he does not want to talk about it. He gets very upset, like teary-eyed.
Why does he get upset about it?
Yeah.
Move
I
out of
actually
the
asked him
house.
before coming here. Just
Move.
if he would talk to me about it a little bit. And what
Move.
This is real creepy.
What do you say?
You know I see people in my room.
It's time for a new kid. It's time. Get another one. Get another kid. A different one, though. Throw away the old kid and get a new one. Throw that child away. He served his purpose. But now it's time for a new child. A new one. It is just go to the store. Get a new one. Return the old child. You know, to wherever. Well, maybe don't do that. But just get a new child. Get a new kid. That's what I have to say about that.
A lot. And then what he said was, somebody asked him that night, "Are you ready for Matilda?"
Wait.
Maybe perhaps throw the child into some holy water first. Just saying.
So, is this a second party that's asking this?
I don't know.
Oh,
if he
no.
Was truly so upset talking about it. So what he said, and I'm getting like chills, what he said he saw was men and women wearing white and men wearing white pants.
Oh God, not men wearing white
dresses,
pants. No.
And they were standing facing his closet.
There was like some sort of murder, homicide, there's that type of feeling that is connected here, but there's hands that cause the situation to happen.
Get a
here.
new kid.
And I feel like there's actually
a
two
new
men that are
house,
involved here in
perhaps.
some way as well.
Leave.
He said he wasn't afraid, but he said he didn't want to say anything.
Yeah.
And he didn't want them to turn around, but it was...
I wouldn't want to either.
Weird visual. Like, why are all these people facing his closet?
After telling this story, Jackson was visibly upset, and Hannah, being a concerned mother trying to get to the...
Did she just record her kid having like a spiritual breakdown? Did she like, was her child having a spiritual breakdown and she was just like, let's record this for BuzzFeed, for my job at BuzzFeed. All right. Now, what was that about the ghost there?
The bottom of
Are
what was
you
happening
kidding
to
me?
her family and her home.
Thank you, Gillian, for the 5 tier 1s. Thank you.
Of the little girl.
Oh no.
I'm scared to unfold this.
What does the picture look like?
Okay, so it's a crude drawing. It's a 6-year-old drawing.
Sure.
Oh no.
Okay. That's good.
What does it look like?
Yeah, I like it.
Now,
what does it look
I will
like?
say,
a lot of negative
It's
space.
definitely an interesting use of the real estate. It's a very big piece of paper.
Oh, the kid's got small hands. You know?
Yeah.
It's a child's drawing. It's essentially if someone drew a
Oh
smiley
my
face
God,
and
you've
you
got to
said,
be kidding
yeah, that
me.
looks like the guy that robbed me.
Oh, I thought you were going to say someone drawing you.
Oh
In
my
which case,
God.
This amount of paper would make sense just for the head alone.
Although crude, the drawing reflected what Hannah saw, the outfit and the hair specifically, due to the fact that both Jackson and Hannah saw the same girl. It became very difficult for Hannah to deny that there was something strange going on inside her house. Acknowledging such a fact is inconvenient, and beyond that,
It's
what could Hannah
inconvenient,
and her
yeah.
family do besides try to live through it? Hannah could...
What could you do, you say? Move out of the dang house. It's not that hard. It is very hard, but still.
Continued to sleep through the loud noises in the night, continued to ignore lights turning on and off, and tried to not think about what entities could possibly be visiting her son while she...
And they ignored the man Fortnite dancing in the showers. But it became hard to shower after that. Once you just continue seeing this man, all right, it becomes a little hard to ignore him.
She slept. After telling these stories to friends, one concerned friend decided to sleep over to see if she could help Hannah confirm that she wasn't going crazy. In the middle of
what
the
happened?
Night, Alex
that's a little. Whoa, that scared me. Oh, that actually got me. Whoa, that was a little spooky.
Much like Hannah, she
Thank
felt
you,
a
Lapis, for the
sense
6
of calm
months.
wash over her, and the little girl reached out her hand.
I don't
Alex
like that.
reached out to touch it, and when she
I
made
genuinely
contact,
don't like looking
she
at
felt
that
a
thing.
jolt of energy,
Oh Jesus!
And suddenly, the little girl
Jesus!
Was gone.
This is where
that actually scared
Hannah's
the
friend
crap
was
out of
sleeping
me.
over on this couch,
Oh my God!
and they saw the apparition once again of the little girl.
I did not like
You
looking
said you
at
had felt
that.
something around the fireplace, correct?
Oh
Really, it's kind of like a
no!
Negative energy that's connected here in some ways.
Oh, that really got me.
Is there anything in this room, anybody that lives in this house,
Holy
or resides
crap.
in this room in particular,
Yeah?
that wants to present itself to us right now? You could touch one of us. Hell, you could even scratch the big guy.
Hell, scratch the big guy.
He's the big guy.
A lot of skin to scratch. Matilda! Give it your best. What was that?
Oh, what was that?
You hear that?
Wait, Shane heard it?
Could be the wood creaking.
Convenient.
Shane heard it? Oh, when Shane hears it, that's when you know.
A little tap tap up there.
That's right where he was saying he thought maybe something was hanging, but
Oh
okay.
no.
Can you step forward, please? Can you make one of these devices? I heard that too.
Right? From up
What?
above.
You
We
said
hear
you
them all
hear,
the time.
you hear the bangs all the time. Does that sound like what it normally sounds like?
Yeah.
What
and
the
it's
heck?
One, and it's like a...
Yeah.
Move out the house.
Come step forward, please.
Who's over there? Follow the light. Follow
Van
my
Gogh,
voice.
you have
I'm over
24
here.
hours to respond.
Is
What?
it happening? Has the haunt begun?
Oh no.
Please come out right now instead of later. Please. I'm begging you. Well, I guess I'll just go fuck myself then, huh? Right? Funny joke, demon. Ghosts, I don't know. Assorted ghouls.
Shane's
traveling
having a
circus.
great
I don't know
time.
what
Look
the
at
fuck's
him.
going on in this house. I'm gonna be alone later. That's gonna be fun.
It'll be hilarious.
Yeah, laugh it up. You're laughing over on the other side. Ha 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 ha. Very funny. I'll tell you one thing.
Oh, Ryan's not having a good time.
When I have this flashlight in my hand, I'll whip you across the ghost skull. I don't know. God damn it.
Oh my God.
I'm scared.
Ryan's a little spooked.
Alex's experience was
Oh, don't
confirmation
show
for
me the
Hannah
ghost girl
after
again.
Alex's
Don't
sighting
show
of
me the
little
ghost girl again.
That made 3 different people that had all seen
Don't
the
show
same
me the
thing
ghost girl
in
again.
separate
I
locations
will
in
hit
the
you,
house.
BuzzFeed. I
What
will.
was the most odd to
I
Hannah
will.
was the fact that whatever this little girl
well,
is,
I'm fine with
it
that
seems
little
to
girl.
have
That
a
little girl's
calming
fine.
Influence on people.
A calming
which
influence
offers
on
the
people.
greater question of what are this entity's intentions?
Just wants a
Is
handshake.
it dangerous?
Maybe.
Shortly after Alex's
Stop getting
experience,
closer to
Hannah
me,
got somewhat of an
PNG.
answer.
Our master bedroom has a lock from the inside.
Of course
So you
it
can lock
does,
somebody
as one
out, and
does.
There's a keyhole on the outside.
Yeah.
And for us, having little kids, that's not safe because I know one of my kids will lock us out from the inside
That
of the
is
room.
true. Yeah,
and
you
it's
do
very
need that,
funny.
yeah.
So we decided to leave the key in the keyhole. It opens inwards, so there's no way the key would hit the wall or anything if somebody flung the door open. A little bit after my friend had her thing in the night,
I don't like this.
I heard my husband asking the
Thank
kids
you for the 500
if
bits.
they
Thank
had
you.
done something. And I went to look, and he showed me that the key in the keyhole was bent at about like a 45-degree angle.
What?
Which I think could happen if it was like smashed into the wall or something. But it opened inward. And so, first of all, it's not something I could would have done without like having a lot of damage to themselves. Like if they had hit it with their hands or something, like that would hurt.
Yeah.
So we went to try to bend it back, and it would not budge.
no.
We tried, or I tried, Matt tried. It
Uh-huh.
would not bend back.
And you were trying to do this with what, like tools or even your hands?
We got tools, hands, and I know I didn't do it. And he knows he didn't do it.
Yeah.
And the kids could not have done this.
Oh boy, yeah.
And there's no way it hit the wall. So that
was man,
the one
burn the
physical
house
thing that was
down.
just
Take that whole house.
Felt that whatever was in the
put
house
it away.
may be a little aggressive.
A little?
And it's during this time that she came into contact with us and hoped that we would find out what was truly going on inside her home.
Yeah.
And that hopefully we could fix it. Looking into the house's history, I found that only 2 families lived here before.
Okay.
And found no reports of paranormal activity.
Oh.
So either the activity started when Hannah arrived, or perhaps prior residents could have been reaching out to entities themselves before Hannah and her family moved in. When looking into the history of the land,
Oh, that is true. That is true.
Home,
that makes sense.
It appears that the house is situated on a plot of land that was once part of wheat fields. So, nothing sinister there.
Okay.
Which brings us to the original question. Who and what is this entity that haunts Hannah's home?
What is it? There's no
Based on the
reasoning for
timeline
it.
of events, the showing of aggression, and prior cases we've investigated.
Yeah?
namely the Sally House in Kansas. I'm unfortunately inclined to believe that the entity presenting itself as a little girl is not a little girl at all.
Oh, what
Our
would it
past
be?
Research indicates that oftentimes the spirits of children are in fact demons in disguise.
Oh, great!
All right, so
demons
right
in
now,
disguise.
we're entering Jackson's room, which
awesome.
Is
this is where it
one of the more active.
Oh boy!
In this house, I will not pretend that I have the vision of any sort, or I'm not spiritually sensitive, but
okay.
I hate the way I feel in here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that.
There is some sort of old energy that's here.
What do you mean old
Yeah,
energy?
Ancient.
Yes, I mean, for
An
me, it feels like
ancient
it's
guy?
It's not even just the homeowners. It's not their loved ones. It's not none of that's connected here. So
Oh,
I think
God.
There's multiple layers that are happening.
Oh, God, not multiple layers.
I believe it takes form of a human. If that's the best way I can describe that.
Very
Oh,
good.
boy.
Because it feels
Very
like because it feels like it like overlays itself in some ways, the same way it pops and bangs, right?
Do have my vial of holy water here. So
Great. Good.
Oh, he's doing good.
They
He's
hear
doing
walking
great.
out there, huh?
He's fine then.
What?
They hear walking, the owners.
They hear walking everywhere in this.
Yeah,
house.
I hear walking like now.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
She said it's so loud that it wakes her up.
No, like I
Wait,
hear
what?
it with my
Oh,
like I hear it like psychically as if I'm hearing walking.
What?
Not of physical, like spiritually.
Spiritual walking?
So I believe there's actually.
What does that
footsteps,
mean?
Like shuffling is the best way I can describe. Like someone shuffling their feet.
The
like
emote's
dragging their
famous
feet
fine
in
chat
some
or
ways.
mods. Don't worry.
But I feel like I'm
That one's
also
fine.
dragging something on the floor. So there's something very heavy with it that I feel like that's also connected here.
Boy, that's sort of a good campfire tale here in like feet, but also sort of a
wait, quiet for a
dragging.
second.
The most famous fine chat.
I thought I heard whimpering.
Oh, of
Sorry,
course.
go ahead. Say what you were saying.
Oh, that's not good.
No, is it her? I just heard that.
Devin, are you
Oh, boy.
speaking out there?
Oh,
No, I
boy.
swear, I just heard that as well.
Yeah, I thought she was laughing.
I thought so too.
Were you laughing?
What the fuck?
Oh. Yeah, no, get rid of the
so
house.
Matt, me, and AJ all hear
Get rid of the
it,
house.
Same like laughing. But what's weird is we don't catch it in audio.
Get rid of the house.
I don't know what that's
It's
about.
messing with your brain.
Oh,
When we're
no.
talking about this kind of stuff and we're maybe exposing whatever is in here.
Yeah.
Are they aware of that, or did they not like us, exposing their ruse? I suppose.
No, they love it. Because what you're doing, you're feeding into their energy.
Oh,
So if you're,
no.
like, saying like, hey,
Don't do
I'm afraid
that.
of it, but let's try to contact it. Like you're feeding.
Oh,
to that,
don't
so
do
you're
the
giving them
don't
more
don't
power,
feed
more
don't
energy
feed
in
the
some ways
demons.
To say like,
Do
well,
not
it's
feed
fine,
the
let's
demons.
fuck with you now.
Hmm.
So.
Oh no.
Yum,
Let's
yum.
feed it.
Yum
Yeah.
yum. We hear
Oh,
that
no.
there are 2 men, 2 women in here, and we also
Yeah.
hear that there is a little girl in here.
Oh,
And
great.
the little girl in particular is who I'm talking to.
Perhaps goes by the name of Matilda.
Matilda.
Can you say your name? Are you actually a little girl? I think you're not.
I heard no. It's just right off the top of my head.
You just heard no?
No.
Well, that's fun. What are you?
Stop hiding, you coward! And
He's
also,
so
why the
aggressive to them.
pigtails? It's a little,
My goodness.
It's a little cliche. What?
I'm not scared of you, so please say your name.
He's lying, but please say your name.
I have a vial of holy water. What do you have?
Okay.
Well, here's a.
Let me put this.
Hippo pig.
He has him. Oh, that.
That's gotta be
What
tough
did he
to-
What did he just call that? What did he? Wait, what did he just call that?
Let me put this.
Hippo pig.
Hippo pig. That is an ocelot from Minecraft. Hippo pig. I mean, all right.
That's.
Yep, hippo pig. Yeah.
Okay. How about like a teddy?
That's an ocelot from.
All right, buddy, calm down.
What was that? Oh my god.
Or did it make a noise?
I wasn't expecting it, man. I was grabbing the teddy bear.
Jesus Christ. Oh my. Oh.
Put your ghost hunting light
Oh
back
my
on.
god.
So, we now give you the room. Please communicate with us and step forward.
Oh.
Okay, we're leaving.
Oh, all that built. Wait, what? Oh, what the what?
Christ, Almighty, why do
Did
I
it
every
just
time I
say
get
get
near this
out?
stupid box?
That's not good. Oh,
Not like I said your name.
Yeah,
stop
I know.
it.
It's not like I said right.
Stop it.
Yep. Yeah, it did kind of sound like it said my name. Okay, we're leaving. I'm turning it off. Here's your chance. 3.
It just said off. Okay. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
It's not done.
What do you want to say? I'm going.
You.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. That's
My
nice
hair's
when it
just
starts to
rising up.
laugh along.
Yeah, the hair is rising up on my arm too.
Why? I've actually got goosebumps right now too.
Oh, I actually see it.
Oh wait, when Shane's got it, that's when you know.
Chills. I think there's just an energy in the room.
Do you not want me to leave? I'm going to turn this off.
Oh.
One more time, please.
Can you say that again, please? I'm talking
was
to you.
it?
Can you say that again, please? Who are you?
I don't know if you caught that, but this lit up red.
Oh, the temperature.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What do you want with this house?
Oh boy.
What do you want with me?
Oh boy.
Oh, this just ran out.
Why are you playing with me? Just speak. Why do I have to threaten every time? I'm going to turn it off for sure this time.
Do you hate Ryan?
Thank you, Marie.
Did it say no?
Oh, why is it speaking? Ryan's dead.
I hate this. Last chance. 5.
5.
There's no way that's what it said.
Mocking
No,
me, huh?
come
You think
on.
this is funny? Because I don't. Do you want me to say? You want me to count down again? I'm gonna turn it off in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Stop. I think so. Not sure. I would go back and listen to that audio.
Is there a Matilda here?
Yeah, no, there was nothing. There was nothing there. It was just.
Are we speaking with Matilda?
All right, you're gonna make me do it again.
Just
I'm gonna
turn it
turn
off
this off in
already,
5
Ryan.
seconds. And I mean it this time.
Just turn it off.
5.
Just turn it off, Ryan, please.
You don't have anything on your hands, are you? That's triggering it, or
No.
Ryan, just turn it off.
The entire time.
That's crazy.
Are we talking with Matilda?
Come on.
You are? Shut up.
Yo, this is fucking crazy. This is crazy. If that's true, say your name. I need to hear your name.
What's
Otherwise,
your
I'm
name?
not gonna believe it. If you're really taking this this whole I'm a child thing this far, I respect the method, but I'm starting to get frustrated. You're gonna make me count down again, Harry. Okay, here we go.
Just
Turning
turn it off, Ryan,
5,
please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Finally. My goodness.
That is freaking crazy.
And on that note, we enter the final
Oh,
phase.
final phase. Oh boy. Oh boy.
The house.
Oh, they get to
Shane
sleep
will
in
be
it.
sleeping in the
Oh
master
no,
bedroom,
they're gonna start
and I
rotating.
will be sleeping in the
They're gonna start rotating. No. They're gonna start spinning.
Well, that is horrifying. Not doing that. Fuck that.
Can open this closet.
They're gonna start spinning. No, they'll become chickens.
This way, if there's
Of the
any sort of
rotisserie kind.
demon or malevolent spirit, they can slink out of the attic and into my body. The purring of the spirit box brings
Okay.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Alrighty. Brad's at the other room doing the spirit box. I think tonight may have changed him.
I guess specifically I'm talking to, Matilda. Now, what was that?
Why are you still using the spirit box? You're done. You're done.
Water.
Just go to bed.
Hurt quite a bit if I
Just go to bed.
Oh, you don't like that, huh?
Just go to bed.
Who was that? Say something again. Speak.
Please.
Sleep tonight. I know that much.
Uh-oh. It suddenly got colder in this room.
Just go to bed.
Going to sleep now.
Be like Shane and go to sleep.
Because when I close my eyes, I'm scared. When I open them, there's going to be something standing in front of me.
Good night, ghouls. If there's any demons in here, feel free to slither into my heart.
Alrighty, it is morning time.
Are they good?
Slept in my contacts for an hour. Just another day at the office for the Unsolved boys. I hope Hannah finds some sort of solace in the work we did here tonight.
And we did do work.
Just reflecting back on it. Let's
yes,
reflect back
work.
on it for just a brief moment. Yeah, we probably didn't do much. But, see you later.
They really
whatever's
did
in
not
there.
do much.
You had your opportunity.
They really did not
blew
do
it.
much. Solved?
You messed up, man.
Solved?
You blew it.
And now
Solved?
you're dead.
Already was dead, but yeah.
Well,
Is it solved though?
You have now seen the evidence. Of
That is
our
the
investigation.
question.
What are your thoughts to that? What's your reaction to that?
I'm kind of confused still.
Why are you confused?
It's confusing because it's like it
Is
might
it solved?
be
I think it is
bad,
solved.
but not.
I think it's
sounds like
solved.
there's a ghoul war going on in your home. And different ghouls
Like
from different eras are
secret
vying.
identities.
Yeah.
I think it's
and-
solved.
We're all vying for ownership.
Could be.
I would really
Could be
like
solved. Yo.
To know for sure, like what
Hold it,
is.
chat. Hold
I
it.
don't know if you're ever gonna get that.
No.
But you can. What you can do is you could take the precautions. I think.
Between
Hold
the
it.
psychic's readings and
Hold
the
it.
plethora of evidence captured,
Solved?
I feel safe in saying that there is definitely something haunting Hannah's home.
Solved?
I can only hope that our investigation provided answers for Hannah and her family.
Solved?
At the very least, proper steps to cleanse the home have
Maybe?
been taken to ensure their safety. Yet, Shane and skeptics believe that the evidence captured is by no means definitive, and consequently,
Is it solved?
whether or not
Please?
Hannah's home is
Please?
definitively
Be
haunted
solved?
will remain unsolved.
You've got to be kidding me! No! Every time! Every time! Every time! You've got to be kidding me! It's unsolved. Why? Oh my goodness! Gotta be kidding me! It's unsolved. Thank you, Exasperated, for the 7 months. I am too. Thank you, Static, for the 6 months as well. Thank you. Make sure that you guys are followed as well. Well, that'll be the stream for today. Thank you guys for watching this one. This one was fun. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed. Yeah, this is gonna be the last one, so thank you guys so much for watching this stream. Thank you, Laura, for the Prime. Yes, chat, if you have a Prime, just press the subscribe button and then see what happens. You may honestly have a Prime that you did not realize that you can use. Maybe you're using someone else's account and you just didn't know. Maybe you have just a resub that you could use. So just double check the subscribe button, click it, and also make sure that you're followed, and also make sure that you have notifications on as well, because you want to be notified for my streams and everything, which I could be streaming tomorrow. Maybe I might do that, so you never know. Thank you, Shadow Puppet, for the 5-tier ones. But yeah, seriously, just press the subscribe button, see what happens. Thank you guys for all the support today as well. Oh, also, by the way, a cool announcement. So I am soon, hopefully within about a maybe, I don't know, sometime soon though, maybe, hopefully going to be doing another charity subathon pretty soon. Now, I know what you may be thinking, a lot of it, like a part of it will like go to Twitch and everything, right? I don't want part of it going to Twitch. I will be covering the part if I do another charity subathon, I will be covering the part that goes to Twitch, so that 100% of what you would spend and whatever goes to legitimately does go to the charity and everything. So yeah, so I am in the works for that, figuring it out. It won't be like a timer subathon, it'll be like a really long stream. But yeah, so be on the lookout for that. That'll be within like a couple months or so, but just know that that's in the works, so that'll be cool. Thank you guys again for all the support, really does mean a lot. And I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day as well. I think that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, so again, that's also in the works. I'm figuring out what I want to do on it and everything, and also when I want to do it. So it'll probably be not for a while, but maybe within a couple months. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching again. I will see you guys in the next stream, which may be tomorrow, honestly. So yeah. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Bye.